Is
What?
stream up?
I just
Ready?
started it because I accidentally closed out of OBS instead of
Oops.
Hey, but check
Yeah,
our
looks
audio.
good.
Check.
It should be fine.
audio.
I locked all the audio so it wouldn't change off of what it.
Oh, I gotta change my mic.
You do have to.
Please do.
Don't
What
mind
we
me, I'm just
can
gonna
do
eat
while
dummies.
we do this last time we left off 2 weeks ago on Ventures of the Company. Our party, after
Testing.
regaining all of their vitality and magic and abilities through the use of a very powerful wish spell, are able to, by the skin of their teeth, beat Cassius Constantine and his horde of undead
What do you mean?
We're
We were all
attacking
at like full HP.
against the Black Marsh. For all the mayhem and chaos of the battle, party ended up being successful. The stronghold saved. Not without some losses. Particularly soul of Stormcloud passed on.
No, he didn't. He's a
sword.
sword now.
I mean,
I'm a
gotta let me
sword.
get that part of my fucking description.
Brian was
the
just
party.
trying to retcon the fact that he gave Tyr a busted sword.
Yeah, honestly.
No, that's his.
He's like, you lost your master, but here's a legendary item.
capstone. Fucking. Anyways,
Why didn't Bart get one for murdering his
I know.
mentor?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the heck?
What the heck,
You
I
only
put
got
in the work
trauma.
too.
You attuned and unattuned from an artifact, man.
as the party
Only thing Bart
went
got
to
was
sleep
trauma.
during the night, Marcellus
Emotional
Brightstar
damage.
was able to receive a dream. He woke up in a graveyard of sorts, next to a single gravestone that was marked with a dashingly handsome elvish man standing next to it.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Now
about
Marcy's in a
that.
love
Marcy's Gay
triangle.
Awakening.
Which they discovered was the alive Cassius Constantine, no longer undead. Which some very important information was revealed to Marcellus Johannesson.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that too.
So much happened last session. I'm so sad we
know.
didn't get to, like, see it. I think what I'm gonna do is if we don't stream the session, I'll record the session.
Yeah.
And
And then upload it to YouTube.
Yeah.
As the party wakes up, and Marcy's able to divulge a little bit of this information, but doesn't tell everything, of course. They attempt a resurrection spell on Frezin, as, you know, they're fucking powerful ass people. They can do whatever the hell they want at this point. They
Alright, you said it. Time to go challenge the Kingdom of Dwindle.
attempt it,
What basically got right?
fails. Which Tyr discovers that Frezin taken residence in his old pair of Mind Blade scimitars.
Get it right, I did it first. I picked it up.
Well, yeah, that's my master.
With no more time to spare after this, party begin to make their way south. A few diplomats, of course, but a little that they could spare.
I just want to ask one question. What was the name of the guy whose number I got?
It's like
Oh,
Jeremy
yeah,
I had
or
him
something.
right.
Jeremiah.
Yeah, Jeremy, wasn't it?
It's like Jeremy.
Yes,
Jeremy?
Jeremy Killica.
Oh yeah, Jeremy Killica.
Cool.
I got a memory.
Why the fuck do I remember that?
Why do I? I didn't write it
Yeah.
down.
What do you mean? You didn't have this character fully fleshed out for a long time?
Bro.
You don't have his
Oh, fuck.
You have to
backstory
have
and his
him to the
parents'
extent
name and his
that you
sister's
had
name and his
Theon
dog.
Roscole, okay? Every character needs to be Theon level fleshed out.
dog, bro.
We're gonna flesh Jeremy out like we fleshed out
He's an important
the
character.
person's name who I can't think of right now, but I can remember in 1, 2...
Zetero?
Clarence!
Clarence? Oh, I was about to name
Yeah.
him next.
I miss
Because
him.
Clarence was a randomly named NPC
We
at
love
first.
him. We love Clarence, okay? Clarence was our boy.
We
And then
picked
Quinn
up a
replaced him
random
as my son.
bodyguard. Yeah.
Indeed. But you guys are making your way south.
Making
Parts
our
of
way
the Vexen.
down south. Walking fast.
Actually, I think we have a carriage.
Driving fast.
Driving fast.
Yeah.
You wouldn't actually use a carriage where you guys are. Remember, it is wooded areas. You don't move horses through woods, especially with a carriage. It's very difficult.
Okay, there's no carriage, we just have like a bunch of horses.
We're just running.
That makes sense.
Does that make sense? Okay, yeah, we have a bunch of
makes
horses.
Actually, yeah, I
Everybody roll
think that's
their own
what we
individual
did
animal
have.
handling check to see if you get friends
Rin-
with the horse.
Oh,
Rin
That's
cannot
gonna be
ride
bad.
horses. He's been over this.
Wait. Do horses still hate Bart?
no.
Okay.
No, I just have a bad animal handling. I thought I did. I had +5. No, they don't hate me anymore. We got rid of that.
Oh, okay. I can't remember what we got rid of. I thought there was some residual effect on you.
I got 22.
It
There
was...
Can I
Nothing
ride
left
on the
over.
back of one of your horses?
Pick a horse.
I got a
That one.
14.
I got. What's my animal handling? Oh, I have a +5 to animal. Oh, it's a wisdom thing. Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you do.
Me too.
I got an 18.
Also, you don't need to roll. You have equestrian training
Oh,
for
yeah, I
being a
do.
noble.
Yeah. Gil's just
So Tyr
feeding
does-
horses
Tyr-
peppermints.
Tyr doesn't need to roll because he has a soldier background.
I
And
pick a horse.
Marky just
Rin.
likes animals.
Quinn, do you know how to
Yeah,
ride?
Marcy
a horse?
legitimately
Or-
doesn't need to make one either because he
Talk
can just talk to the horse.
Bart is
Well-
the only one who needs to roll if he wants to ride a horse.
Quinn, you look a little weak. You probably want to be in the back of someone's horse.
Yeah, you want to ride with me? Or big strong Tyr? Or big strong Marcy? Or literally anyone? Okay.
Yeah, Gail.
Throw him
yeah.
onto the horse.
yeah. I was like, yeah, Gail, you got it, right?
I eat him onto the
I'm
horse.
gonna hop on Bart's. Actually, Bart's huge. Never mind.
So is Marcy.
Not
So, either you
Yeah,
ride
not-
with Tyr,
I'm
you
on
ride
the back of Tyr's horse.
Excuse you.
Woohoo!
You are a bit bigger than Tyr
Okay,
is.
he called me huge too, but
Oh.
What is my size?
I've
I
been
forget.
working
I always
on
forget.
losing my-
Medium.
Oh, yeah, I'm a
Actually,
medium
medium.
creature. I'm
Got
not that
them
big.
long boy
Right.
arms.
Is he
I just got
medium,
long-
Brian?
I just got noodle
the
arms.
furry race is either
that's right.
small or medium.
people.
There's
True.
no large
Even a-
race,
Even
Yeah,
a
but-
centaur is size medium.
bro.
Yeah, but there's medium-sized, like there's large medium-sized people, and then there's medium-sized people. Like you know, we
In
we can
relative
break that
terms to
down.
the horse, Bart
I am big.
and Rin would struggle fitting on a horse
Yeah.
together. That poor horse would have
Indeed.
some rough times.
No,
But I'm not
honestly, No.
I hop on the back of Tyr's horse.
Oh,
Would Tyr let you?
I don't
Yeah.
think he'd let you.
He's not here.
He shoves you off his horse.
He's not here.
No, I'm sure he'd let me.
Rin, I don't think you should be on my horse
I'm pretty
Rin,
good
I
too.
think you need to learn how to ride your own horse.
right now. Just go. There's. Her name is Penny. She's very sweet.
Brian, I'm going to attempt to ride a horse.
All right, roll me an animal handling check.
Right, Penny.
For backstory reasons, you can roll at disadvantage.
Yeah. Horses have never liked me.
What is it?
That is, I did not need to roll with disadvantage. That is a 3 and a 1. So that'll
Yeah.
be
You got kicked in
a
the
Alright,
face.
Rin.
3 total.
Alright, before you guys even leave, right? Before you even leave, the horse just kind of looks at you, as it like spooks, and then like fucking kicks you in the back of the face.
Ooh.
It kicked me?
Yeah.
You're
Hey
gonna
man,
have a
getting hit by a
shiner
horse
now.
isn't that bad. I would
Oh.
know from experience.
Yeah, at first I'm like
Kidney.
not. I'm like not. Can I make like a dex check to like avoid getting hit
Roll
by
me a
it?
dex save. Roll me a dex save.
Yeah.
Roll me a dex save.
Alright. Not bad.
You get a critical
16.
one on that and one
16.
Okay, you see the kick coming, and you're able to stumble out of the way before this thing hits
I
you.
am not surprised that this horse tried to kick me.
Gale and like
That is
everybody
what
else
that
just,
tells me.
whoa, Penny, whoa, girl.
And I'm just
Marcy would
like,
swing
I
his
told
horse
you.
around, hold his hand out to try to pick up Ren. Just get
I'll
on.
take it. Fine.
Thank you, Marcy.
And
And
we
you
are with
think that you
5
riding on
diplomats,
the
right?
Fearbulk's horse is gonna be better?
No, but you said it was fine with the bugbear, so the fear
I know.
gold should be fine.
That's
How
fine.
much does Bart weigh? Like, would he
Good
be?
question. I probably have that written down somewhere.
Plus equipment, but we don't really actually keep track of that.
Yeah, that's true.
I definitely have that somewhere. I remember writing it down. Where the hell was
Yeah,
it?
you know, you'd have a really uncomfortable time riding with Tyr because he's got
250.
those big wings. You know, they just keep hitting
He's
you. in the
250
face.
Yeah.
plus,
Oh,
and then plus equipment.
Hey, Marcy's 252.
Yeah, but Marcy has way more equipment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't have very much on me. At the
Quinn is
moment.
like riding like in
Yeah, the
front
horse
of
is
Gale, like
fine.
she's holding the reins, but like he's between the horse's head and her.
Yeah,
That's how you should probably ride.
But
Also,
you guys
straddling Ren.
start making your way south.
Yeah.
So you have
Oh.
5 diplomats
Yeah.
with you.
Nice.
They are taking 3 horses with them.
Moth.
Yeah. Guys start making your way south. It will, on horseback, be reduced a bit of time. As you guys are moving through forest, it will not cut it in half, but it will cut it down by a third. So you guys will take
Pretty
6 days to get there.
Nice.
So there is 7 horses, correct?
There is a total of
Yes,
7
please.
horses. Yes.
We have 4.
Wait,
Yeah.
1, 2.
Me and Marcy, you and Quinn, and then
Oh yeah.
Tyr.
And it's
Bart,
and
Tyr.
Bart. Okay, so yeah, 4. So 7 total.
So
horses.
7 horses in total.
It's okay. How much a horse feed do I have? I have so much
A
horse
lot,
feed.
right?
a shit ton. Yeah.
Yeah, I
would
have,
we
like, I
a
have like
long rest?
300-pound bags of
Yes.
horse feed.
Is this the same horses that we came with, or did we get rid of the
Between,
other
like-
one again?
You guys
Um,
didn't come with horses.
We didn't come with horses. I think.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so we never did get more horses
Oh.
after that
No.
last time
Yeah.
because we got them and then sold them. I think right after.
Yeah, we sold
No,
them-
you just left them behind.
No.
No.
I thought we got them back after that point and then
So
sold
you
them.
guys
we sold
teleported
them.
into the archives?
Oh, and
after
then
You
they-
guys
Oh,
couldn't
that's
take them
when we
with
lost
you.
the horses.
we lost the horses.
Oh
when we
my
tried to
god, we're
teleport.
hard, dude. D&D horses are like the most mistreated things in the whole
Oh,
No,
God.
because
universe.
we got rid of them before we teleported because we knew we wouldn't have
Did
the
we?
horse. Yeah, we did. We went to somebody to give them to him or
I
like
don't
sell
even
them. to
remember
them.
anymore.
I swear we did.
Um,
We can check them.
I
once.
thought we
can
sold them.
check
cares?
I thought we
Who
sold them
cares?
too.
I think we sold them because I still have horse feed. I have a bunch of horse feed.
Yeah, but we kept the horse feed for whatever reason.
It's just been
Alright.
Lady Haversack.
So we
Guys.
travel.
You guys be traveling south.
That we did.
would we have had a short rest between the short rest I had the dream in and before we start traveling?
Yeah,
I would
you can
say
take a nap.
so.
Okay, cool. Because
everybody
or
gets
not
their
short
stuff.
rest, long rest. Because I used like 7 spell
Did we?
slots
Yeah,
messaging
did we
people.
take off that same day or did we?
You guys could have waited another day if you would have liked. Because I know that Marcy burned like 8 spell slots in a private conversation
Makes
with me.
sense.
Yeah, I mean we can go. I have all my first level, second level, and then 6th and 6th and 7th level spells.
Yeah, no, we can wait a day. I mean,
We could have
get a
waited
day to get all
and
the
then-
like everything situated and sorted out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Gather all the diplomats and whatnot.
Mhm.
Make sure Jeremy's got the reins of things, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just gotta show
he-
Jeremy the ropes.
Yeah, real quick, just the
And all the
crash
secret
course.
entrances that he didn't know about beforehand.
And show him and tell him to get comfortable in Frezen's office.
Tell him not to open that drawer. He will die.
Yeah, don't open that drawer, you will die.
Amazing.
Perfect. Yeah, we wait a day there so we can get a long rest and then we head out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is that back to normal?
Not
No.
yet,
You got 2 more days.
Oh,
at least.
I thought
No.
we made it.
Or three.
Three
or
more
two?
days.
3 days. 3
Okay.
days.
3.
With that said, your first day of travel, somebody needs to roll me D4.
Ooh.
Oh damn.
This place is dangerous.
I got a 5.
What?
I hate you.
Wait,
I-
wait. What?
I got a
Wait,
5. Holds up
I
10
was
fingers.
thinking.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
thinking,
what?
I
I
hate
said
you.
D4 or D6.
D4.
D4.
Triangle.
That's
I
why-
got 2.
Okay, 2
I
no.
rolled a
2,
D6. I don't know. how my
That
brain
is
has
why
a
we all looked at you in the sky.
D6.
Well, we
you
were
guys are
D4,
able to
but-
move. You guys are able to move through the jungles very quickly and easily during your first day of travel. Quinn, you recovered 2 more days off of your
Oh.
wish.
Yeah, when you do
because
nothing.
Because when you do nothing but light activity, which him sitting on a horse is light activity,
Sitting on a horse and
Wow.
he's like napping on my shoulder.
you expend 2 days instead of 1.
So yeah, one more day.
1 more day of chaos ensue.
So we just need to make sure we don't roll a random encounter here.
Alright, somebody roll me a d4.
Quinn, you got it.
Yeah, so you're the one taking a nap.
I believe
you got
in
it.
you, Bear. I believe in you. D4.
Very gentle breeze coming from Gale's atmosphere.
No.
Oh, no.
Or is a
Okay.
no.
Thank God.
Is it
Can
odds or
happen.
evens?
No, it is not odds or evens.
Probably just 1
I just probably have one.
Or 3.
or 3.
Number 3.
As you guys move due south, Quinn, you still feel like shit, at least a little bit, but actually feel like you're capable of moving right now, as your strength score is no longer 3.
Woo woo woo.
Poggerino.
Nice.
Still love that it does that. It's so funny to me.
It's okay, he'll never have to experience that again.
True.
I'm still weak as shit.
Yeah! Yeah!
There's
Your
much
actual
difference.
strength?
What's your actual
Sure.
strength?
Like 8.
8? Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
You're
He is a wizard.
scrawny!
I'm
I'm stat.
You
somehow.
was
Yeah.
scrawny.
Okay, I have
I have
an
11.
11.
I have a
I have a
13.
plus 0.
I mean,
Wait,
Tier's
we
got a
beat Party?
21, bro. He's
Yeah,
21,
He has
bro.
the belt.
The belt. Base has a 14.
Yoinked it.
He has like 4 20s, right?
No.
20 dex and 21 strength. That's it.
He has a 21 strength, 20 dex, and 18 intelligence,
Yeah.
and I believe a 16 con.
16 con. Okay.
Yeesh.
It's okay. Next
This stat total's
ASI,
probably
I'll
way
be
higher.
right
And
there.
then 9 wisdom and an 11 charisma.
Makes sense. His wisdom should be lower.
Charisma should be
That
lower.
has not
No,
helped
yeah,
him.
What happened?
Right,
Wisdom say no, bitch. Nah, but you guys move further due south. During this time, Mr. Rin receive a sending.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm not prepared for it yet.
You recognize the sender as an absolute chad of a boy,
Yeah.
not Oko.
No, yeah. It is Sparrow White, is my guess.
It's not Sparrow White.
Oh, damn. Is
Y'all
it
already
Jeremy?
meet up, I feel like.
Yeah, we had
It is
that.
Representative
It's
Eskel.
Okay. Yeah, we met up with Sparrow White. Remember I like basically like cussed him out kinda? And was like, you know
Remember we
It
had
is-
to stay in that one town for a while? When we
It
went
is
with
repres-
the staff?
Is Representative Eskel.
cool.
Very vaguely, I remember.
Remember when I got the lightning staff? When we were in that town?
Yes.
Messing with the wild magic?
Right.
That.
I don't remember what's his name at all.
Whenever you have
Right.
time,
Yeah.
I have a quandary I'd like to ask you about. It hasn't been now. Sometime soon.
He gets one word back. Shoot.
You'll notice something.
Hey.
This is not really something that I can explain without you here. So, bye soon.
Be there when I can. That's it. Oh?
Oh, Eskel.
Hey, why can't I ever get
Eskel.
those from Vespa?
Eskel.
Why can't I forget those from Cassius?
Oh.
Actually, well, you didn't. You were the middleman. He asked Quinn.
Why can I never get those from Rin?
All of us with our unrequited loves. Why can't Bart ever get that from Strenner? Oh wait.
Oh shit.
I can't tier get it from Bucky.
Why can't Tyr get it from anyone? Oh well, he got one from Teresa Stormwind.
Oh, right here.
Oh, yeah, he did get one from.
It's
Down
all
bad.
below.
Teresa Stormwind was down bad,
Oh
bro.
no, girl.
Making a late night booty call.
Fuck you. Anyways, somebody roll me a d4.
3.
Nope.
It's a
It's a
1.
1.
It do be a 1.
Hey. I
Yes,
mean,
it
we
is.
rolled
Always
everything
been-
else.
It's always been high or low, depending on the area.
Probably.
As you- Oh, go ahead.
Probably sometime during one of these days. Like if we don't find anything interesting, Gail will like rummage through her handy haversack and pull out the amulet of health that was on Cassius.
Yeah.
And she'll be like, and like kind of dangle it, and she'll be like, so quick question: does anyone actually want this?
What does that do again?
It makes you really sturdy. Like you can take more hits and shit.
I think Tyr was looking for that. I'm not sure.
I'm
Was
Pull
he?
up on attunement slots. I can't exactly use it.
I can't do that now.
I can't.
Oh,
do-
wait. Oh, wait. I did it
can't
wrong.
do that.
I'm full up on attunement slots. I can't exactly use it right now, as I have my fucking cowboy
Yes,
hat
sir.
now.
Madam.
Madam.
Can't do that.
Man.
That's the exact reason I fucking grabbed this goddamn thing.
I would love that, don't get me wrong, but I am full up on attunement slots and there's nothing I can replace, because I got Ironstone Reserve, which holds Revivify, Rod of the Pack Keeper, which is my plus to spells, and the Choker Concealment, which stops us from being scryed on.
Yeah.
Okay.
My attunement slots are set in stone for, like, ever.
Yeah, I kind of figured, but the reason I'm asking mostly is because if I use this, it kind of costs me in the fact that I will get hit more. Cough, my AC will be reduced, cough.
Cough.
And do you lot want me to do that? Because in which case, I can also replace my... And she holds up like her other hand, which has a ring on it. I can also replace this, which will also further make me get hit more. But I can be hella fast because Bart gave me his boots.
So what do you have? A Cloak of Protection and a Ring of Protection right now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, that's solely up to you as a player.
Yeah. But this is Gail asking.
What would your AC get knocked down to?
18 from a
Not
20.
bad.
And then all of my saves would also be reduced by 2 because of those 2. That's why I was planning on waiting for getting Diamond Soul.
Saves
Well,
is the bigger problem.
your saves shouldn't be that big of a problem because of Bardic Inspiration, at least for somewhat. But
It reduces my int and charisma saves down to a +1.
Hey, yo, what's that Ring of Protection do again? For
This-
you?
This,
Yeah,
it makes it
me.
so I don't get hit as often.
Gives you a +1 to your AC
+1 to
and all
AC and
saving
saving throws.
throws.
Kinda like that. Kinda like that. I got a Ring of Evasion on right now, and it's, can't really evade the wish spell, so, protection
Barry,
might
are you
help.
full on 2-minute slots?
Yeah. But yeah.
What are you rocking right now?
Oh, bro,
You
come
have
on, you don't
to.
see it on me, bro? I got the drip, man. I got the cloak.
Drip, man.
I got the cloak of displacement, man. My
Oh,
wand.
that's right.
I got the wand of War Mage.
Oh my
Oh,
god, dude! I totally forgot what your items were. Now
Hey.
you remember them.
Displacement? What?
Yeah,
I got
does.
the
I've never once
Ring of
seen that
Evasion.
used.
I've never seen that used on you, yeah.
Yeah, but
Because most of the enemies that he fights have blind
That's
sight, which is
fair.
the problem.
you know, maybe I could get rid of the cloak to the placement now because it's not really working that much.
Yeah, and replace it for like a ring, either one of the ring or the cloak of protection, and then
Not
bring.
my
Give
cloak of
fucking-
protection.
Give Quinn 18.
Oh, yeah, your
Give
cloak is
Quinn
better.
19 Constitution, baby.
Don't
Yeah,
touch
I
my
think-
cloak of protection.
I think the ring
That
of
was made
evasion
for my-
I haven't really used yet.
What is
No,
the ring
because-
of evasion?
Whenever you
Just-
fail a deck save, you could just pass it.
Oh shit!
I didn't know it was
That's
that
good.
much. I thought it was 1d3. When you fail, oh yeah, it is. Okay.
If you fail a deck save, you could just say, no, DM, I pass.
Yeah, true.
Is
I
it
think
like
I
It's
a
just
also
rook?
reaction is the problem.
You said what?
It costs a reaction, which
Oh,
like,
yeah,
uses
really,
for
like,
Chrono
reaction.
Shift or counterspell and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You gotta kid out. You gotta kid out Quinn a little better.
Yeah,
There's
do I?
one item that he's gonna need here soon called an Arcane Grimoire that is really fucking good for
Yeah,
him.
that's actually really good.
It's a spell save increasing item.
Okay.
Like the Reveler's Concertina that you have, Bart.
Concert.
Yeah,
team,
it was a tough choice, but I think if I didn't, it would have.
And Marcy's amulet too also boosts and
Because like I mean like I don't really need to be moving around that much as it is. I mean I kind of do, but not really.
yeah, and now you have wings, so.
Now I have wings, so it makes it a little better.
But I can do that, or there's a cool thing that the monks at the monastery got. And they were just really, really good at like not getting hit by anything. Like they would throw spells at the monks all the time, and I swear they like never they shook it off like it was nothing. And I asked one of my masters about that, and apparently I get that at some point when I reach some state of enlightenment. So I could try and wait for that.
What level is that? Next
14.
level.
14?
Yeah, next level. Okay.
I could try and wait for that. Or I could do
Yeah,
it now. It is
I would say wait.
I want to ask for the rest of your opinions since I'm your tank and I went down a lot that fight. Tell me I still feel nauseous about
Yeah,
it.
but I feel like that was like we couldn't really do anything about that either
I
way.
feel like you would
even
go
if
down
we were, I feel like
more.
we were fine in like our state. It
Yeah.
just was hard.
I feel like the more you get hit, the more you go down. Isn't that right?
I feel like I'm always getting hit anyway.
What's the health amulet do?
A 19
con?
con.
19 con.
Okay, so it just increases the con.
And
What's
that,
your
which
con right
increases
now?
my HP. 16.
So
Oh,
plus,
that would be a really good.
Plus 13.
Dude, I'd lose
it give her
one of
13
the
more
protection.
HP. That's it.
Yeah.
I just lose the ring of protection and throw that on, then hold on to the other cloak of protection for right now until you get that buff at
I don't think
14.
it's worth it.
Then-
I think
Then,
the,
then drop it for the boots for speed.
I
I mean,
think
you don't
the
really
plus
need that
one to
either.
Saves and AC is better than 13 HP to me.
Yeah, and it'll boost my con
Well,
saves.
my thought process is like don't lose both
by
of them,
one.
just one because it drops it. You're kind of giving up one AC for more health, so
Yeah.
it's like distributing.
Honestly, you could give the fucking Amulet of Health to fucking Quentin. You could.
He would make him godly on Constitution
or
saving.
how's
throws.
Marcy do? Yeah,
Which
true,
is
with the
concentration.
concentration checks or con saves.
Yeah, what's Marcy's health?
What's
at?
Marcy's like? What's Marcy looking like with attunements?
I could. If
And I
could
think it's
remember
I think it's the Devotee Sensor, the Amulet, and
What
yeah,
else you
the
got?
mask.
Oh, the mask,
Mask.
the flying mask.
Yeah. I could get rid of
I like
DOT
to fly.
sensor. What does that get rid of if I unattune someone?
what does it get rid of for what?
For the devotee sensor?
Can't use
Just
the aura.
The healing? Honestly, I don't use that much anyways. I have
What's
better
your con
healing
right
than
now?
others.
What's your con looking like? Yeah.
16.
So it'd give you 13 more HP.
What's your
That
HP
would be
looking
terrible. 109.
like? You could.
Not
Then
bad.
you'd be above me, and
Mm.
you'd be above me
Above.
in HP.
You are
Thinking
not
our
above-
healers being
109 plus 18.
tankier would be
you are
a.
not above tier. Tier's at like
oh no,
130.
me. I said me. He'd be above me.
Tyr's at like 130.
Yeah, I'm at 114.
I would because
Man, I would be higher, but some bitch decided to take my health away.
if me and
Yeah!
Marcy go down, and we get into a situation that we were in last time, we would all just die.
Yeah. I am asking, although Gale is asking, can you not? Thank you.
I could still use the DOT sensor as a weapon, right?
Yes, but you would
I
not
just wouldn't
get
be
it.
able to use the aura.
And what's
Yes.
the aura?
The healing
It's,
aura?
It's every turn. If a creature starts its turn in my aura, it gains 1 D4 hit points back. Only a D4.
Oh,
So
it's like a passive channeling,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
in
yeah.
very
Pathfinder.
little passive healing.
What does it take to bump out the
It's like a
the
John
aura?
It's a
Bonus
bonus
action?
action. Yeah.
It's
As
not
a bonus
bad.
action, you can speak the word. Yeah.
It's a 10-foot range.
Yeah. 10-foot radius around.
It's good for the front lines.
Yeah.
Um,
And
But
I
like
mean,
in our fights, usually like if like most of them are horde fights, so we're all gonna be split up anyways.
yeah.
yeah.
Actually, yeah, I agree with
And
that.
even
I-
then, I have my aura vitality, which is 2d6 per turn.
And Gale is really just asking, in our characters' sense, what do they think?
Yeah.
Like, I know what our players think is I should probably wait until I get Diamond Soul before I even, think about it. Because also my 17th level feature is that I get a +2 to my AC when I use my Astral Arms. Or Astral
Well,
Body.
if we were gonna talk in
So-
character, Bart would probably be like, "Well, you went down quite a bit, so I mean, if you think it'll help you stay up longer, it might be a good idea."
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is if it makes me a little sturdier, even if I tank more, even if I get hit more, maybe it'll help. I'm not very good with math. That was all Zephyr, so... Yeah.
I'll tell you this much. I am absolutely terrible when it comes to decisions about health and armor and stuff like that.
Me too, buddy. I suck with armor. That's why I don't wear any.
Yeah, but if I was you, just do whichever one you think
Hey,
is
Brian.
better.
Hey, can I roll a
I just realized Brian has a hat now.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of
hat-
He's tiered.
Tyr.
Yeah, he's
A
if
DM
he has
wears
it on,
many
he's
hats.
tier. If he has it off, then he's a DM.
That's great. I didn't realize that. It's amazing.
A DM
man,
wears many hats.
Indeed he does.
Tyr.
Here, I'll put a hat on.
Can I do a can I roll a
What's a beanie,
investigation or history or arcana to
Oh, it's on a banana.
figure out your best opinion
Sapphire,
for
what are you
what
doing?
Gale should do in this situation?
Down.
Figure out my best opinion?
Yeah.
I'll just straight up tell you.
All right. Perfect.
I
rolled
for
high.
me,
Oh, it's
It's Pikachu.
for me,
And it has little Pokeballs.
AC don't matter for shit unless it's
Yeah.
like above like 20 or some shit.
It is 20 right now, which is...
Big problem is you're losing saving throws.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Which
say
is why
most
I
of our
think I was
fights,
gonna
the
wait.
spells and stuff
Me as a
are
player
saving
was gonna
throws.
wait for Diamond Soul.
Which is the exact correct thing to do.
Quinn relays that information.
So you think I should wait for the cool... Oh my, they can throw spells at me and I'll be okay.
Where are you with
You
your
can
power
roll me-
level? Like
Can
with
roll
their
a
power
history check,
level.
Quinn, to figure out that particular question that Rin just asked.
Like where are you with their level? Like at what point did they get it? And are you at that point of
I
enlightenment?
don't know, I never
Close?
paid attention in the history lectures. I
You gotta pay attention to history.
I
History
don't,
I mean, you-
I don't pay attention to history, even though I somehow have proficiency in it, but...
But you're a noble. That's how
Wait,
that
what's
works.
your int?
13.
You have a higher history check than I do. Fuck you.
Wait, what's your
listen,
plus history?
I
Here, you
have
can
a
roll me a
+6
history
total.
check if you like.
I like +2.
Yeah. I
I'm
never
gonna roll
paid
one as
attention
well.
because, listen, it's like
24.
when you talk to your mum and, like, you try to show her a joke and then you just get
26.
lectured.
Fuck you.
Like, that's what happened.
I didn't want to say it.
Two of you know, based off of the fact that
No, let
she
me roll my own
demonstrated.
history check.
Yeah. Roll
I
a
rolled the wrong
wisdom
dice.
check. Roll a wisdom check with proficiency.
Oh, okay, wisdom with
Me?
Oh,
Or both of us?
39.
I can't hear you, Brian.
I'm sorry, what?
You said a wisdom
Oh.
check with proficiency?
Yeah.
39.
Not a saving
That's
throw.
not a saving throw.
Plus 5 wisdom, plus 5 proficiency, 19 on the die. Oh, 29.
That's
Sorry.
a 29, not a 39.
Oh, I can't add. I don't know why I
I'm
kept
like,
saying 30.
I
My brain
rolled
said 20.
72.
Brian, what were
I
you
was like,
saying
what?
about the wisdom check? I could not hear you.
No, that's too
I have to
hard.
turn you up, I guess.
No, that's just a tip.
My bad.
Now
My
he's
brain told
frozen.
me 29. My mouth was saying 30, and I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I think I was looking at the 13 of my health of my int, and I saw
No.
3.
Three of you all know.
Oh, I
Doesn't
didn't
help.
roll a wisdom check. Do I need to?
No,
No,
you
no.
didn't.
Wisdom check was
I
for
kept-
me.
I kept asking, do I...
And I said it
was-
multiple times.
Yes, and I kept saying I couldn't hear you.
So turn him up, bro. Take
I
off your
did,
hat
and
turn
then
up.
he got frozen.
Take off your hat. What's that
covering my
to do with
ears.
it?
Oh, God, it looked like it was covering his ears. I don't know, it's causing interference with your headset, bro.
Yeah,
You,
take off-
Quinn, and you, Rin. You're both able to, you, Quinn, just the different, like, arcane, like, libraries that I know were taught to you that you kind of slept through, but, you know, not all the things you slept through, because, you know, some of it was kind of like, wow, this is kind of fucking dope.
Yeah, dude. This is
You remember
dope.
that certain monks have the capability to have the potential to be the biggest opponents to spellcasters because of their capability to resist most, if not all, spells that are thrown their way. Yeah, having great internal strengths and external strengths. At some point in their stage of enlightenment, that comes very shortly after they have the capability to speak all tongues, which Gale has shown the capability to do. For you, Mr. Rin, Oko has talked about the fact that he traveled with a monk that had this capability, and
What was
One of
his
the-
name?
the fucking Christ,
The Inquisitive.
I
I'm just
love
kidding.
doing that!
fuck
He has to
you.
flesh it out.
What was his name? DMs can come up with a shit ton on the spot with names. Oh my god, don't
Names
ask the
are-
DM for a name.
Names are a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You would remember the name to be fucking. Let's fucking pick this up. It's
Random name
Oh.
generator.
Cooper Smith.
What happened?
Oh.
Oh, I think Steve did. Steve, did you turn off your camera? Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I might do the same. I gotta go grab some yogi.
Some yogi.
Yeah.
Just leave it on when you go grab
Yeah,
yogi.
just leave it on.
Yeah.
Well, I
Take
wanna
a flip
listen,
view
hold
and then
on.
drop your phone and
Ah,
have it like
Steve.
shoot up into so we can see up your shower towel.
Butthole. Yeah.
Oh.
Your shower towel.
Yeah. Oh wait, why is the OBS?
Yeah, what's going on, Steve? Oh, there it goes.
No, I didn't do it on purpose.
Oh. Oh, I think you're on the wrong mic now.
Hojoth.
Hoja. Got
Probably
it.
my.
Hojoth.
Bear, did
Hojoth
you understand what we were
Halfanos.
talking about?
Yeah, but I just thought it was funny that I said butthole and you guys didn't hear. You just...
No, I heard that.
We heard
Oh.
that.
They had the capability of doing this particular thing, and he talked about it in the fact that found it extremely strange that his magic just didn't fucking work on him after a while. He
Yeah,
was
he
kind of
tried to-
pissed because he couldn't play practical jokes
Yeah,
on him
he
anymore.
tried to prank him and it did not work.
What is everybody moving?
You, Gale,
Yeah.
kind of have that sort of weird intuitive sense.
Uh-huh.
Close. Not sure how close.
So yeah, I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna get any of that shit. You know, I'm looking for fucking Quinn's camera that just disappeared off of the face of the earth apparently.
He turned it off.
What? It's there.
Oh
get
no, I
yoga
found it on the
going.
stream. I couldn't find it on the stream.
We're going on an adventure with Bear.
Anyway. So yeah, I have no idea when that's happening. And I don't
Oko had a
Getting a house tour.
Oko had a monk in his party by the name of Hojas, and you know about where he was. You'll get it.
Ah.
POV, your bear trying to find Yogi.
Oh my god.
It's like one of those TikTok videos. Now time to create.
Listen,
1 second.
I really. Whoa, Jesus Christ, what is happening?
What is happening?
Dude, everyone's having technical
I know, there's
difficulties.
so many camera issues going on.
Alright, though.
For some
Continue.
reason, my orange looked
But-
pink at the beginning of the stream.
I don't know. So yeah, I don't know when that's gonna happen for me. You know, all students learn differently. I was not able to be taught, so fuck if I know if I'm in a linear path or not.
That's fair.
That muscle bear, get into it.
Whoa, dude, look at that!
Look at
But-
them triceps, bro. God damn.
So,
Down bad, boy.
what, you think I should wait until I get the thing and just leave these?
Well, you got me
Does anyone
fucked
want
up.
them in the meantime then, or?
Well,
Hmm.
I think in the meantime you should just keep them. I mean, and then.
But like, what if we get robbed?
If somebody tries to rob us, they're a fucking idiot.
Tia, I love you to death, but you're not that perceptive.
If there was a robber
ways.
and we would definitely kill them. We would be able to.
Why are we killing so many people?
No, I meant like we'd be able to. We'd be able to punch them in the face and be like, get the hell out. Or rather, you would.
Who's to say I'd even notice them? They're robbers. They're good at what they do.
By the fact that you literally can spot anything that comes within a 5-mile radius of your person.
Alright, Tia, I cannot. First off, stop lying. It's like 20 feet away from me, okay?
I like the Gale tier banter here. Very nice.
It's like maybe 30 feet away from me. Don't
Or like 60, but that's okay.
Your passive perception is
the 120
crap.
when I use my mask thing, whatever the fuck this is. I don't even know what any of this is called. Shows how much I paid attention in school. But so should I just put them in the bag? Nobody wants them? Like Quinn couldn't benefit from
Yeah,
it.
so just for
Quinn might want it,
'Cause,
but
I mean,
we'll
it
ask him when he
Makes you
comes back.
technically mentally sturdier. I don't know how your spells work, but I'd imagine it does something.
Yeah, I think we ask Bear when he comes back. Yeah.
By the fact that you identified it, you would know it doesn't.
What do you mean? Adds to
Mentally
con-
sturdier.
Hey, what's up,
concentration
what's up?
checks?
Mental
Hey,
that's
So
not mentally
do you want
sturdier,
the
that's
thing
physically
that
sturdier.
gives you a 19 con? It would like add to your like concentration checks and stuff like that.
It is
Maybe
attunement
you'd
though.
be able to hold on to spells
Mhm.
longer.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
You want it?
I don't want to die. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Quentin!
Quinn's traumatized after the wish spell incident, and yeah, he begs for
Hey,
it.
bro.
Gail just
That
Gail
is-
just like lets go of the reins and just slips it around your neck. Just goes, okay, bind your soul to it or whatever.
What are you losing
Thanks.
attunement to?
Thanks.
Probably the Cloak of Displacement.
Good.
Cloak displacement.
I'm like sitting behind you, technically.
Yeah. Yes.
You were muted that time.
You were
so long.
muted.
No, I
Perspective
know.
shifts.
I just thought the angle was.
Anyways,
Like a child.
anyways, you guys are
With a beard.
able to move on with day 4. Somebody roll me as you guys get further south. The areas are getting a lot less dangerous. Please roll me a d6.
It's,
What if I roll this banana?
Steve, you should roll it.
Okay,
Roll
what
it.
is
roll me
it?
d6.
Roll
2.
for banana.
Pretty
2
good.
is a no. 2 is a no.
Brian, that means it's been 5 days, correct?
It has been 5 days, yes.
Great, so can I trade over my fighter level for a warlock level?
Yes, you can. Via class retraining rules to
Nice.
Natasha's Cauldron of Everything, baby.
Fuck yeah! You guys see Rin without armor anymore.
Rin, why'd you
Or
take off your
without heavy
armor?
armor. Or without his medium armor. So, I think I'd rather just get better at spells, and I've been reading, and I think I know what I'm doing now.
Okay. Well, hang on. What do you mean get better spells? Don't you not cast your own spells? Doesn't.
I think we went over this. This is my book. This isn't Oko's. This is mine. I did this.
Really? It says Oko right there on the spine.
That
No, it
no, yeah, it definitely doesn't. But that would have been funny as hell.
You see,
no.
you see it like manifest the word Oculus on it.
Alright, he can still fuck with my shit, but it's still mine. He didn't have an idea for a book, I did.
Really?
Alright.
And you feel a smack on the back of your head.
That usually people say, "Hey, this isn't yours because it doesn't have your name on it." And that doesn't have your name on it.
It has your name in it.
This is my name in it, not on it. Does that mean that book is mine? Do I share
It means
custody
it's
of it?
everyone's in the parties then.
Oh, we have
Hey,
shared
Except
custody.
for mine.
Hey, Red.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of your name, what is
Yeah.
your real name?
There's somebody else. Roll me a d6 for day.
No, yeah,
We're doing
we're not
roleplay
doing
for
that yet. Yeah.
Five.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know that you guys were still going on. My bad.
Yeah, he just asked me what my real name was.
Yeah.
That no one knows yet.
What?
Besides Gale. It's been this long and no one's known.
Ah, there's so much.
We lost Brian.
No. Okay, there you go. Where'd Scott go?
I'm
Oh.
still here. I've been brought over one of our friends, so I wanted to say hi.
Okay, cool.
That's not exactly important.
How long have we, been hanging out for?
How long have we been hanging out for?
Nearly a
Yeah.
year.
I know it's past
know
my
we're just,
birthday.
I know we're just chilling, we're not we're not tight or anything. I get it, but when we are tight, it'd be cool, if you could tell me your name.
I think I'm close with most of you guys here.
Well, most people I'm close to, I know their name, and then I walk away.
You can't walk
We're on
away. You're on my
horses.
horse.
Oh,
And neither
okay.
of us are driving horses.
and I just
They decide if this conversation.
It's okay. So see, Gail secretly has her astral self up, and she's just whispering to Bart, just you should speed up your horse.
No, I'm with
I-
Marcy.
I say
so
that,
Marcy.
and I stare off. Quinn just stares off into the distance, looking out at the sunset as it just slowly diminishes.
I mean, do you guys want to know my name, or
I mean,
it doesn't matter to me.
oh, no,
I mean, no one's just asked.
I just did, and you just said no.
I didn't say no. Tell me
Oh.
where in there I said no.
Did you see the word "not" has the word
I s-
"no" in it? You said it's not important.
It's not important. It's not.
Oh.
You guys know me as Rin. That's the name I definitely want to go by.
You know what? This is a great time to have this talk. Marcy, what do you want to go by? What would you prefer us call you?
Yeah,
Mom,
what
still
what
go in
was
a
your
circle.
new
Let's go in a
last
circle.
name? It was
Okay, I was
go in a
also
circle.
gone for a second. I have no idea what's going on.
Quinn asked me what my real name was.
Mom,
No
stop
reason.
changing the subject with this confrontation. Jesus.
Please.
Just get a smack on the side of your head.
That's a good question. I'd like to move on from that question, please.
What was the new last name that Marcy told us?
Johannesson.
He didn't
He
tell
didn't
us.
say it
no.
yet.
Oh yeah, he didn't say Johannesson. He said a fake last name
Tit.
last time.
Tit.
Tit. Yeah, Marcellus Tit.
Oh yeah.
Alright then, Bart, what would you like us to call you?
Bot,
Uh,
Bartholomew,
Let's go in a circle.
Mr. Blumble.
Mr.
Bart.
Blumple.
Mr. Blumple.
My
I
name's
can't hear you,
Bart.
Steve.
My name's Bart.
Hi, Bart.
Bart.
Quinn, what about you?
Well,
Quentin, Quinn.
I mean, I guess I could tell you. Well, how about
You
this?
call him
I've
Babe.
been wanting to know you. I've been wanting to know your name. And
me,
so
babe.
if you tell me your name, I'll reveal my last name to you that I've been twice removed from.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, it's not the Magnificent.
So you're
Wow, I mean-
meaning to tell me that you're asking for my real name when you haven't even told us your full name?
Well, I'm not the one that's saying that I can't. I'm not No one's ever asked, right? No one's ever like,
No one's ever asked me either.
dude, I just asked you, bro. What the fuck?
Hey, Rin, roll me an intelligence check.
Dude, 0.
Quinn is out here trying to outsmart
I have a
me.
+0 to this. 19 on the die.
You remember Quinn's last name was on a wanted poster in Dwendal.
Shit. What was it?
Ing. Technical
Ing.
update.
Was it? I thought it was like, I was gonna make it, Innigan.
Oh.
Quinnigan? Quinn,
Quinnigan.
I was just thinking of something, but yeah, I knew it was
Again.
something
His
like
last
that.
name is again.
Yeah. Quinnigan.
Quinn again, the
Quinn.
magnificent, the
You say,
third twice
his full name,
removed.
it's Quinton again.
Quintin again. Quintipligan.
No, I remember you telling me this because you wanted your full last name to just be like you were Quinning.
Yeah, nice. Nice. Okay, I think we should probably move on then. You don't want to tell us, you don't need to tell us.
Where in this conversation did I say I did not? I literally said, alright, yeah, if you want to know, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Dylan forgot his name 1 second.
Arbin.
Arbin.
I had
did
to
you
look
forget
at
your
my...
name?
Because I'm Rin! my real name's Barbin.
Who?
Barbin. Like
Barbin.
bar, as in like a bar that we go to, and then bin. Like it's been a while, but with only 1 E.
Is there a lot of other bins? Or, you know?
Huh?
Like, you know, your last name's Bin, so there's a
No,
lot
no,
of other bins.
that's all one.
What about your last
I only have 1 name.
Do you have a last name?
No.
Oh. What
I'm
about your family?
Brian, what about my family?
Do you remember that family situations in like
Yeah, it's
the
more tribal.
It's tribal, so you don't particularly have a last name, and the family that you were a part of was more like a collective group of people.
Yeah, and how was it? Was it like a terrible place, or
It was awful.
Yeah. Well, just like goblins, they more tribal than anything. And my tribe was a little small, and it wasn't exactly the best place to be.
Oh. And how come, you always, like, went by all these different names?
That's because, well, it's easier. Well, Rin is my name that I chose. That is my name that I've chosen to be my real name because I just don't like my Verdant part of me. But,
Is that meta, the Verdant part?
no.
No, oh, we said that before? Okay.
Yeah.
You know that.
Oh, yeah, I knew that, but I didn't know if Quinn knew that.
Quinn knew that, yeah.
Gotcha.
All my different names, Jason Gilliat,
Mr. Maxwell.
the Chester Maxwell, those,
Paul Thomas.
Paul Thomas, yeah, see, it's been a while since I've used them. Those are for, like, Chester Maxwell got in trouble for scamming people out of wills. So I changed to Paul Thomas. Or Jason Gilliat.
Do you
And then when-
associate those people with you, or do you just say Chester Maxwell is this person, and then Jason Gilliat is this person?
No, I don't have multiple personalities. It's just, like, I choose that name so that way it does not get connected to me. They just know a charming guy named Jason Gilliat was at a battle running away on a horse, signing papers saying if you need help, you know, when we were running away from that ship battle where we first met Vespa, I was Jason Gilliat, and I was like, Jason Gilliat, attorney at law, as we were running away, and I was like, that was probably a bad idea. And so when we got back in town and met, who'd we meet?
Sarah.
Who?
Sarah.
No, that wasn't Sarah that we met next. It was, the
Courage?
tiefling lady.
Courage.
And then when we met Courage, that's when I pulled
So
out
sweet.
my forgery paper and wrote Paul Thomas, or whatever my name was at that time. It's just different people, so that way I wouldn't get caught doing bad things. The
It's
reason
a
why I
name
haven't
that
had
is his name.
the reason why I haven't had one of those in a while is because I'm not doing bad things. So I'm Rin.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Red.
You know, that's oddly sweet.
Thanks.
Kind of gives me a toothache.
How
Um,
does
get
my
that checked
words
out.
give you a... Yeah. Have you ever
Let's
heard
get
of
that
Figure
wisdom
of
teeth?
speech.
Never.
Do you
never.
got wisdom teeth?
Do I have wisdom teeth? No, I just have a high wisdom. No, just kidding. No, I got those removed when I was a child. Younger, anyway.
I still got mine. They hurt like a bitch.
Oh, it sounds
Yeah,
like a
Still
personal
have my
problem.
wisdom.
You know what else is a personal problem that might lighten the mood? I didn't get to pick my middle name, and it's terrible.
What's your middle name?
Should I tell you?
I mean,
I just hope it's not. 'Cause that'd
No.
be pretty annoying to say.
No,
Her whole middle name is should I tell you?
that is my entire middle name. No, it is Winoa.
Gail,
and
should
it
I
is
tell you Bronwyn?
terrible.
With Noah,
Yes.
Noah?
I like Winoa.
Winoa.
And
I
it's
was gonna say
I
Ren.
hate it. Like
I like
you
Winoa.
have to be an evil lady to name your child Winoa.
What evil lady do you know named Winoa?
What evil lady do I know named Winoa? None. I know somebody who named their child Winoa, and she's my mother.
But what about your first name? Do you
Gail?
hate that? Yeah,
It's one syllable.
yeah. That's
That is
True.
very good job. Yep.
yeah.
I mean, hey, Winoa's an
Not
awful
wrong.
fucking name, not gonna lie. It literally, in Sioux, it means firstborn daughter.
No, yeah, I didn't think Winoa was that bad. Quinn didn't either.
I mean,
I think it's a terrible middle name.
thank you. Gail Winoa Bronwyn. Like, where do you come
It's a
up with this?
mouthful.
I
Why
know.
not Gail, one syllable, and then a middle name, one syllable, and then Bronwyn?
If my middle
Like
name
you-
was one syllable, like the words one syllable, that'd be terrible. That'd be worse. That'd actually be arguably so much worse.
Gail,
I
you
don't
know what I
if-
meant.
I don't know if you guys realize, but you're all just throwing real shade at Quentin the Magnificent the Third, twice removed. But it's okay. It's whatever. You know.
Quinn, I'd like to ask, are you like
I like my
Catherine the
name.
Great? Did you name yourself the Magnificent?
Yes.
Also, what is your last name?
Yes.
What? It's Ing.
Ing?
Ing.
Like spell that.
Like I-N-G. Ing.
Your last name is a plural. Or not a plural.
You mean a verb?
Yeah, your last name is
The
making
suffix
your
of it.
first name a verb.
Verb suffix. It's a verb suffix.
But do you have a middle name?
No.
Do you have any
Bossy?
other name?
Bart.
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 Bartholomew.
Mossy, what's your middle name? Do you have one?
Did Mama Stalega ever give you one?
I don't think so. Did she?
Did she?
No.
Is she?
I don't think she did.
She never
Wait,
like.
do you have a
got
middle
your
name?
you never got your full name yelled at you, like, Marcellus.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Something.
Whenever the
Brightstar.
tribal leader just went, Bobbin! It was terrifying.
Oh yeah,
The
my
entire
father would
full
look at me
name?
and he'd say Gail Winoa Bronwyn, and I knew I had to run.
But you were faster than
I
him.
mean, the only family I remember is
No?
my
Oh.
mentor. That's it. So I don't.
Yes.
Nobody ever said that to me.
Nobody ever called you by your
but-
full name. You're lucky.
No.
You're one lucky.
As-
He just called me Bart.
As a bugbear bot, did you ever spend time with like a tribe of goblins or?
No,
I feel like
I
it's
don't-
racially
I don't really
charged.
remember much
Not coming
other
from
than
me.
being on the streets of my hometown. And then, my mentor took me in and gave me an education. But that's about it.
I think this is good.
Great
I think
man.
this is therapeutic. I feel like a lot of us, as much as we spent time together, we don't know that much about each other.
What
Aside
about
from
you,
the
random
physically
NPC
seen.
number one?
I
We got
love
5
this
people
place.
with us.
Gotta
Let's
see-
just go through all 5 of their
gotta see
backstories.
the female
I love
Mistwalker.
this place.
Gotta see the female Mistwalker look at you with a That is not up to your discretion.
I think it is.
Fuck you! Get out here! Fuck you!
Yeah, no, I was definitely joking. That was not canon. I don't give a shit about these random people.
Hey, Tyr, why don't you open up now, you know? What's,
We
tell
can't
us more
poison
about
you.
your name.
My name is Tyr Nephilim, and that's all you need to know.
He's not. His last name isn't even Nephilim. It's funny.
Yeah, but that's what he'll probably say. I don't know what he's
Come
saying,
on,
but
buddy,
My name's
open
Tyr.
up.
That's all you need to know.
that's my name is Tyr. That's all you need. You hear from the inside his hat, I'm lucky!
Fucky. I already told you my name is Tyr. I ain't telling you anymore. At least not right now.
Yeah, I don't know if that day will ever come, Tyr.
You know, I
Maybe.
feel like one day we should like sit around a campfire and like tell childhood stories or something. I feel like it'd be a great bonding experience.
We could also sing a campfire song.
We could sing a campfire song. I'm not a good singer.
Gather around the campfire and sing a campfire song.
That's a good one. You should make that song.
campfire song.
Yeah, one
Hey,
day.
you don't think we can sing it?
Bart starts playing
faster
lo-fi.
than you're wrong. It will help if you just sing along.
Give me a performance check.
Yeah.
Aw.
Both of you, performance check.
Is this a freestyle?
I don't know.
It is not canon. It's a freestyle. It's definitely like a well-known song. 28 performance.
Proficiency? Hey,
Yeah.
nice.
Is a 23. I rolled a 7.
Jesus.
Bart's like, I'm a little rusty today. Rin's like, this is a great performance. And there's like hardly a difference.
Yeah. Bart's like, I'm rusty as fuck today. I could roll a 36 on a natural 20.
Or it's like I'm struggling to ride a horse and play at the same time. Gotta loop the reins between.
Which is,
my
I'm
hands.
just on the back of a horse singing and clapping.
You got the whole. You
And
got
like
the whole
fucking church, like
band of
fucking
people.
church choir level shit, just like.
You got the whole band of Mistwalkers with you.
They're not even doing nothing.
No, yeah, definitely
anyway.
not.
Written charms all the Mistwalkers. Throw,
I don't
throw
have that
thing.
spell anymore.
Oh, you should have messaged us and be like, sing along.
Oh my god, that
It would
would
help
good.
if you just sing
Sing
along.
along,
My suggestion.
Bomb, bomb.
No, but I got rid of that spell. It is now Conjure Fey. is what I
Oh
got.
yes!
And as my 7th level spell that I got that day, I now have Crown of Stars.
Ooh.
So I can action Eldritch Blast, bonus action, take a star that's surrounding my head and throw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be dope.
Hey, what was that necklace you gave me called? Health?
Amulet of
It's a amulet of health. Anyways, anything else for today, friends?
No, I think that was great.
Cool.
Great bonding
Day f-
experience, guys.
Day 5. I need someone to roll me
I'll do it. 'cause I
another
rolled
D6.
Yeah, it's Brit's turn.
3.
No.
I hit my mic.
Stay. Marcellus Brightstar, you receive ascending.
Ooh.
You recognize the sender as Dr. Valdissa.
Oh, she's already back to me?
Wow.
That's kind of
He
cool.
worked quick
She does work
from
quick.
experience.
Wait, let me switch over to
Dang,
my
with
D&D
everybody
notes
getting all
on my
these sendings,
iPad.
I should have sent Vespa and just checked up on her. Been like, how you going? How you doing?
I've upgraded to electronic notes for D&D. Also doing my
Marcellus,
homework.
when you're available, please inform me. I have much information to discuss with you.
Oh lord. How much longer do we have on the trip, do you think?
You have a day.
Okay.
A day?
Hey, yo,
What time
my
of day is it? Is this like the end of the day?
my health
Please.
went from 69 to 108.
Nice.
What was your
Jeez.
con beforehand?
69 to 108. You're
12.
1 HP below
12,
me now.
yeah.
That's really.
You have a
really good.
higher. You have higher HP than me.
That's really good.
That amulet of health is actually pogging for
It's
Quinn.
Ah, what's your
disgusting
con
for
save
people
now?
with low cons.
Like plus
Oh.
4, I think.
Yeah, +4.
That'll be good for your
Instead of a
concentration
plus.
checks. For
Instead of a plus.
Honestly, like I said, you should have this fucker hold on to that damn thing.
yeah, you
honestly.
can hold on to it if you want. Like,
All right, you start seeing Quinn whenever he has free time. Instead of meditating, he's just working out, just doing like
No,
push-ups
that's
and
no,
shit.
no.
That's
No, you're like chugging alcohol.
Yeah, well, yeah. What
Yeah.
makes me more constant?
So
Oh, I'm
you
just
can,
eating.
like, run better. You like
You have more
normally
stamina.
Quinn has like
Yeah,
a cough
stamina.
sometimes, but now he
Mm.
doesn't because he's able to.
His
work off
asthma
some
just magically
disease.
goes away.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But,
Oh, that's a
Basically,
pretty new
like,
voice.
Quinn
your
no longer
organs
has
are
that
just in
nasal quality
tip-top
to his
shape.
voice. He just sounds normal.
Dude, no congestion, no allergies. His organs are perfect.
nah, this is like
Oh yeah,
at
but
like
no congestion.
1 in the day. 1.
Yeah, but Quinn, no congestion.
Um,
I'm gonna change my voice.
Yeah,
No,
I would. Fuck yeah, I would.
well, we're still traveling. Shall we have, I think, one more day?
Yes.
So, throw the info at me, sis. Okay, love you, bye.
Oh, happy sick.
Marcy's experimenting with his vocabulary. But yeah, if y'all don't want to do this whole conversation during session,
Info.
You don't
Sis.
hear a reply back as she cannot cast sending
Oh, shit.
as a rogue. She
Wait,
is
so
a
how does she
Gotta
send
scroll.
sending?
She gotta
a scroll.
He sends her back. Oh yeah, here.
Oh yeah.
Don't call me sis, you're a fucking idiot.
Is that it?
Yeah, I was about to say, is that all
Okay.
much?
In any case, I believe that sending would not be sufficient for this information.
She said, I got an essay for you.
Really though.
That's what I got told.
No, this reminds me of the. Oh man, 25 words isn't enough, Marcy. How's 50?
That shit was
75.
funny. That shit was funny.
That was so funny.
Oh man, that shit was so funny. Is that all she said?
That she got to the 25.
Oh damn, that was all 25.
Yeah.
And he'll send her again. He said, well, should I come to y'all? Or how would you like to relay the information?
This is your pet project, not mine. Figure it out.
Okay. Damn.
Who the fuck you talking to?
I
Like,
know.
this is Marcella's tit you're talking to.
That is Marcella's motherfucking tit, bitch.
No.
And then you
well,
hear offhanded because she still has a bunch of words left in her sending. God, I'm starting to hate him more than Quinn.
Oh,
Damn. Wow.
What the
Wait,
fuck
who's
happened
this?
with
Wow.
Valdissa?
Dr. Valdissa!
Bitch.
She's fucked. She's charmed. That's what it is.
Oh,
I believe it.
well, that's gonna be something I have to figure out later. Oh wait, I could just do the scrying thing on her and she could just talk.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. I will. Well, I'll probably do that whenever we actually get to where we're going, not on the road, though.
Yeah.
So, I'll just
By the
leave it
way,
at
Buff game! Oh yeah! First, Scott already knew this!
that. Yeah.
What?
well, that she's a
Trying to
bitch. We all been knew this.
No, that
That she hates
Valdissa
Quinn.
absolutely hates Quinn.
Oh.
Why'd she
No.
hate me? What'd I do to her?
Why'd she?
You're uncontrollable.
She catch me. She catch me
Yeah,
jerking off to her.
she was like, his magic's kind of wacko crazy, bro.
Was she the? She's the pirate lady, right?
No!
She's the rogue lady.
No!
That's-
She's the...
Oh, who's the
She's
hot
the
pirate
rogue
No,
lady?
this and Vespa.
The hot pirate lady? That's Vespa.
Vespa. That's why. Yeah. All right. They're so similar.
Yeah,
Vespa
they're
doesn't
both
hate you, I don't
demons.
think.
Vespa actually likes everyone in your party.
Hey, was she like
Really?
here? What the fuck?
Me the
Yes.
most.
You the most. Oh, debatable.
No. No.
Absolutely, me the most.
She likes Gale the most, you fucking idiot.
No, obviously Rin. Come on.
No, obviously
Yeah,
she
Wanna
likes
see
Bart the
connection
most.
They
He,
had?
Obviously.
he serenades her crew all the time. Come on.
Anyways,
Obviously.
you guys have one more day left.
Everybody likes Bart.
Who has not... Actually,
I think
who
everybody's
has not rolled it? Alright, cool.
Tyr hasn't.
Tyr has not. Hiya! I rolled a 5.
Wee woo.
Cool.
A wee wobble.
you guys are able to travel surprisingly.
In the morning!
Yes.
Because I definitely was gonna send Vespa, but I realized that I shouldn't because Gail's gonna go, oh shit!
Mostly, you could just tell Marcy to do it. You got plenty of
Oh yeah,
time.
Mozzie! Tell Tempest we're gonna be here in a day.
Okay.
Sending.
I was debating on whether or not I should start with Hey Sis again.
You can!
No.
It's Tempest,
Hey
she's chill.
Tempest. Hey Sis. We're gonna be there in a day.
In a
Anything
day.
else you would like to tell her?
No, just that we were gonna be there in a day.
Me and Gail love you. Okay, bye.
How far is Tempest out from the, or is she back?
She'll be back at this point.
Aww, only you and Gail? What about everybody else? Okay, Amek! The party's gonna be back soon.
Amic's there?
Yeah, Amek is there. I gotta. What the fuck was Amek's voice?
Really high pitch, I think
You had him
like
leveled
this.
up?
It was like this, wasn't it?
You had him leveled up?
Something. No, I haven't done
Did you have
anything with
Tempest
him
leveled
yet.
up? I don't think I
It's
did.
been a long while.
That's what I just asked the both of you in fucking
No.
private messages!
No, I didn't.
Oh, she's 12, not 13 though.
No, Amek is. I have not leveled up since he left.
Tempest is 1 level off.
Oh.
Let me actually do her level up right now. Whoa, we
You
roleplay
don't,
other
you don't.
things, I don't know.
So what did you
really
say?
have-
I'm sorry.
You didn't even hear nothing, because, you know, it was a sending spell that was not directed to you.
Yeah, you just heard Tempest yell at you and go, "Hey, Amek, the group's gonna be here in like a day. You wanna?"
And
see
it's a good dip. Fucking amazing.
That's great.
You just hear Amek say something in turtle.
Turtle. Tempest now speaks turtle.
Portal.
No, bro.
You learned.
No.
I mean, how long were they gone? It's been how long does it take?
It's been a while,
It's been a
right?
long time. They've been yeah. Let me see what I
Definitely taught Tempest turtle.
Yeah. I definitely taught you Draconic.
There we go.
That is something you definitely could have done.
Yeah, we swapped languages. So he can talk to Liev, and then I can
Yeah.
talk to him.
Perfect.
Big is Liev now.
He's a large now.
Let me
You
let me
do
level
be a
up Amek.
big boy.
Get that?
As you guys start going in,
Ooh, what's this?
Hello.
Everyone's dead.
Amek is still level 12.
Yeah, so is Tempest. I'm trying to see what I can do.
Oh, you have him at level 12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's good.
as you guys start making your way towards the south, you're eventually able to spot across the way there's a little bit of movement and like around what a different spot from before, but a similar sort of spot. A large grouping of yurt and huts like before, where you can see the different movements of Claw moving about their campsites. The first thing that you probably notice in this massive group is the big fuck off dragon that is now size large
He's on the ground,
With a-
like rolled over like a puppy. Tempest
with
is
a
giving
massive ass wingspan.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he's on the ground
Ah.
rolled like a puppy, and Tempest is giving him belly scratches. Really aggressive belly scratches.
Though you also do see there's more huts than last time that you were here. Looks like it's like grown out a little bit, but they're different designs and the like.
I don't know if this is all that's left.
No, this is the new the other tribe leaders.
You kind of see that there's a large, like, open mod looking that has like the front design of what looks to be a sharp-fanged tiger on the front of it. That looks like it has like all like lines across it that resembles a tiger's stripes, sort of having that sort of like facial expression painted onto the front of its flaps. As well, kind of see towards the back part of it, there is a much smaller tent that looks like it has what looks to be large pieces of wood standing out from the top of it, almost extending out up and branching out into many different pathways and patches, almost resembling that of antlers. And towards the more oceanic side, there does not seem to be a hut, but rather an open-faced tent that seems to have the sort of like darker browns and whites mixed together and congratulated into what looks to be the face of a bronze seal on the front of it. And the very, very far part of it, larger than the rest of all of the tents in this place, seems to be a very blood-stained and grossly decorated black and white striped yurt that has pikes standing outside of the back part of it, with the front of it resembling almost the pendant that Geralt of Rivia wears, that has
I know that reference.
on the very front of it, looking menacingly, as that. Oh shit!
Whoa, what happened?
We lost a bear.
Oh no, bear!
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there he goes.
Cool. As you see that there is a large conglomeration of all of the different clans together in one spot.
Nice. Sorry, I'm leveling up Tempest.
I think all I have to do is roll for a health and grab a spell.
That's perfectly fine.
Tempest just had to roll HP because Leah got all the buffs.
As you guys approach towards the outside, you are greeted by a small group of rangers that sort of like notice the Mistwalkers, and
Okay, nice, cool. 2 1s and then a 2.
we've been expecting you. Come. We have much to discuss.
Sounds like
You guys-
a plan.
So you kind of see that there's a lot of faces staring at a lot of you as you guys start moving in.
Dragon rolls over, knocks Tempest over. She looks over. Oh, guys!
Again.
Her and Leah like book it over. Who's faster? Here is my dragon. I think my dragon.
Probably the dragon.
Amek's just like walking over. He's just like
I'm 5 feet slower.
The slow turtle starts to walk his
just
way.
walking over.
Tempest 20 strength just takes Amek, puts him on the dragon.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Stops the horses.
Yeah.
Guys. Look, we got a lot of
Hey,
people.
how's it going?
We got like a lot of people now. And like, this is crazy.
What's going on? Tell us
It-
everything.
I don't think
It's-
I've ever seen this many like tribe leaders here. There's so many.
It's honestly, it's tense as fuck right now.
No, yeah, we can just pick that up in the air.
Yeah.
Some of these people,
Put
they
this into one of my
hate each other.
Yeah, it's been I got back not that long ago, but it's been a whole mess. Everybody's really like awkwardly quiet. So sometimes like Liev and I have to go run through the tents and like knock a few down. Obviously our tents. If we knock down other people's tents, then I'll get yelled at. Just to cause some commotion. But now that y'all are here, maybe you can cause some commotion with me. It's been really
I don't think we should be knocking down tents.
Listen, there's not that much you can do when you have a giant dragon. Look how big he is now! When she like gestures to him.
Can you like
Yeah,
fly
it's
on
really
him
big
now?
now.
Yeah, Marcy, you said you wanted to fly on him, right?
Yeah.
Come on,
I think it can be fun.
come on, he can actually fly now.
It's actually a blast.
Marcy,
yeah, I've been-
Marcy will try to
You sit down on Liev.
get on top of him. Yeah, wait. I need to ride a dragon.
Liam just like,
Oh shit, you big old
you
boy
hear Tempest
now.
from the ground. Hold on tight! Like, really tight!
Marcy like grabs his like around his neck.
You hear like a really sharp whistle, and Leo starts doing like loop-de-loops.
I was just gonna make a do a barrel roll reference.
Oh my
God
God.
damn it!
Cool barrel
What do
roll.
dragons eat, and do I have any of it?
What do dragons
I
eat?
want to feed him.
Dependent on the dragon. White dragons typically like their food very, very cold.
I have a silver, I think.
Yeah,
he's a
Marcy is not that kind of person. He likes his shit hot.
I mean, like, usually what they'll do is if they have food in front of them, they'll use a little bit of their cold breath, freeze it, and then eat it.
That's right. Yeah, Marcy. I don't think Marcy even has any food on.
Nah, not really. But as for the rest of you, you kind of see, let's see, familiar face approach you with a large, very tall human barbarian man with a large great axe on his back and pelts over the cross of his neck.
You know, I did not think. That's a king, right?
Yeah.
King Gunvald, right?
King Harald. Yeah.
Who's Gunvald?
That's the same dude, yes.
Gale like looks back at Marcy. Did we tell Domri that we'd be here?
I suggest you do.
I think we
Some
would have
point.
remembered that on the trip, so we should probably have like done that during the trip. Yeah.
Retcon.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh yeah, you're right. You have a better memory
We
than I
like
do.
we as people didn't. Yeah, I already messaged him.
Our characters have a higher int in wisdom.
Your
than us.
characters have higher int than commoners.
Yeah.
So
Did
yeah,
you
he
just
said,
call us
"Hey,
a
Dom,
commoner?
All of you are
we
commoners.
Finna be,
All of
How
us
are
are
you?
commoners.
we finna be at what?
You
what's
finna
it
be
called
at-
again?
The claw.
The
The
claw.
claw. In I would say like how long would it take?
X
for him
number
to
of
get there?
days.
Yeah.
X days.
Yeah,
X days.
X amount of days. Okay, you said no, I love you, so goodbye.
Oh.
Right. I'll see if me and Red can get a quick jump over there.
About this time, Red and
I guess I'll meet you there.
Is it too late?
Roll me an insight check.
Marcy.
Wait, what?
Roll me an insight check.
Inside? Okay.
You're plus like 15 or whatever.
Ooh, 18 plus 15. So 33?
You feel like Domri is biting his teeth as he is stating this.
Huh?
He'll
gritting his
send him back. He'll
Like-
send him back. It's okay. If you're uncomfortable, I'll hold your hand.
Do not get a response.
yeah.
He ignored me.
Makes sense.
Did he get the message?
You do feel like the message was received.
He didn't deny my hand.
King Gunvald, do you mind signing this for me right here?
What is this?
It's you know the sending spell.
No.
Alright, so the sending spell is like where someone can talk to you in your
Percy
head
sends him,
when they're
hey,
like,
big guy. This is the sending spell.
it's that, except it works like all over, you know, Sageya. So I could be in like Xena and like talk to you, just in case, you know, someone with the Alliance. You know.
Why would you be in Xena?
I love this man.
Why would you be in
Taking
Xena?
down the Xenian government, and I need your opinion on something. Just sign it, please.
I need to know what color suit I should wear to kill.
Roll me a
Norman.
persuasion check.
Just sign it, please. This is a
Gail,
pity
like-
check.
Gail like looks over at Marcy and Bart and Quinn, just like, you know, we did have a boy that we need to pick up.
17.
17. He kind of looks at you with a.
Senior, who was there
Oh,
last.
I know. He knows where he is now.
This is just strange.
I suppose so.
Great. Every morning, I'm just gonna.
He writes
Okay.
down.
Every morning, I'm going to message you,
Good morning.
hey,
Oh.
or good morning, or something along that line. Do not respond, so that way you can start a message with me whenever you want, so you have something to respond to already, okay?
He's sending the good morning, good night texts.
Now, we're gonna practice that, okay? Good morning.
Say good morning back.
No, don't say good morning back.
Actually, I wanted to say nothing.
Oh, wait, yeah.
If he says nothing, good job. And if something important happens, what do you do?
He kind of like.
I'm treating him like a little. What's his int? Do I get
Eight.
Okay, so I'm okay to be doing this. I'm okay to be doing this. Alright.
He's trying to like.
Like a child. Oh, rip
Oh
it.
well, we lost Bear again. He's trying to like. And he like taps his fingers together. I think this is how it's supposed to be done. And you hear it in your. And you see it written down in your book.
Yes. See, look, that's your words right there. Yeah. Okay. So that's perfect. Great. And I'm just gonna send them again. Good morning, and then great. Just in case like something happens today, just shoot me a message.
Don't actually shoot him. That's a big
Anyway.
term of speech.
Big thing that we have to go on. The troublemaker is here.
Dommery?
No,
Oh.
the other troublemaker.
Oh, me? I've been
No,
here.
you know who I'm talking about.
Oh.
Kresok.
The leader of another clan.
Wolf.
Who's Kresok?
What
Who
is
the- what
happening?
the-
I hate you, Bear. I hate you.
Please, no,
I hate you, Bear.
no.
What?
He inhaled
Stop.
Who's Kresok? What's wrong?
The voice. No.
Please.
Not the voice.
Bear, please, no.
You feel about so
it is
much
me,
better since you
Quinn.
saved my health you gave me. Man, I feel good.
Man, he's just super buff. He took testosterone pills.
They
Please,
said I'm Batman.
please stop. No,
Please say
I don't.
I'm Batman.
Man, I feel good. I'm Batman.
This is
Holy
the-
shit.
Oh my god.
Please don't tell me you actually intend to do this.
I mean,
This is
I
Quinn's
feel
new
pretty
voice.
good, you know?
Laugh with it. Laugh with it.
You sound
So
evil.
great. Oh.
Oh my god. Where did you download this voice changer?
Marcellus Tit.
I downloaded two of them, and the first one that's why I was leaving Discord, and then
Say Marcellus Tit.
yeah, got a good one now. Clownfish.
Oh,
Clownfish?
clownfish.
Okay, yeah, I've used clownfish.
I've used it in the past too.
But anyways, he's waiting inside his area. I have not entered inside more than once to have a conversation with him, and I refuse to.
Okay, so he'll come out here then?
Maybe.
I went in there once.
He
It's
kicked
bigger
you
on
out
the
really
inside.
quickly.
Yeah, but it's
Bigger
bigger
on the inside than the
inside.
outside.
Yeah.
Yes, she's not wrong.
Is there a TARDIS?
I was thinking of the kid from Encanto, you know, she goes, it's bigger on the inside.
Then you see, stepping out of the big ass tent, I will post a picture of Kresak.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That is a daddy.
Why is he so
Damn.
thick?
That's all thick boy.
Marcy's
That-
usually
that
hot
motherfucker
complexion
is a-
becomes hotter.
You see, stepping out, having to duck under the entrance of the 7-foot tall entrance is a 7'3" human male with large armor and a sword that's bigger than he is. Step out of that place,
Kinda hot.
looking towards your direction. What do I owe you? Do you attempt to unify us again?
I think y'all should be nice to each other.
Xena is
Fuck
a.
off!
Hey, don't raise your voice.
Don't mind my friend. He's got a little
I
voice
cannot
problem.
take that seriously.
Yeah, please
Yeah.
I
don't.
can't either. I can't
Is
either.
that Canon Quinn's voice now?
No.
please.
No.
It's gotta be. And it's stuck,
no.
so
It's stuck.
No.
No.
It did not
I
stick.
really can't. I can't quit on the app. Oh my.
Go to your task manager.
Well, tell me, Mr. What was your name? I'm sorry.
Kresak Lenigan!
Mr. Lenigan. Great.
Kresak! You fool!
Croissant like the food? I like that food.
Marcy.
Sock roll.
You see,
He's hungry.
he starts to go towards you, Marcy, and
Hello.
but you see before, as the
He's
man
not
that
even
was
that
sort of
much
like
taller than me.
stand up, you see that there's actually about 3 more inches on this man than you were not expecting as you saw him exit the tent.
Yeah, more the merrier.
3 more inches on that man?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello.
Lassie, I don't think this is the time to be hungry.
Kresic.
I haven't eaten in like 2 days.
What?
Yes, you have.
I ran out of food.
The country Xena is looking to take over alt lands. Is that correct?
Yeah.
You yourself have dealt with Xena, is that correct?
And I've killed every single one that tried.
And how many of your men have fallen?
If they fell, they were sacrifices to Malar, and they don't deserve to live.
Why are you so angry?
Well, why is he doing?
I actually agree with that one.
Me as a person wants to say, and so if you die, you don't deserve to live. But Marcy wouldn't say that.
Marcy would not say that.
You guys can roll me religion checks on Malar.
Okay, yeah, I do that before I say that.
Before you say, why are you so angry?
Yeah.
That's a 2, so
maybe
22.
Quinn already, maybe Quinn already knows, or he just skipped this section. It looks like he skipped this
Or
section.
12, I mean.
It was 16.
Oh, 16's good though.
I also got a 16.
I got a 7.
It's a DC 15. So, you guys know that if you roll a DC 15 and above, Malar, also known as the Beast Lord, or the Black-Blooded One, is what is known as the God of Lycanthropy, and is commonly well known for spreading evil lycanthropes, like werewolves and were-tigers. And those that worship Malar typically gain some of their abilities and manifestations. And Malorites, which are what the people of Malar call themselves, believed that it was an honor to make one's killings upon their enemies bloody, long, and torture-filled.
So I don't understand. Does he
Wow.
say he is follower of Malar, or is he against the followers?
No,
of
he
Malar?
is. He said if the people died, then they're sacrifices to Malar.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing. So that they don't deserve to live. They're just sacrifices then.
Also, you can tell that this guy is not pure barbarian either.
Yeah, a little bit of blood hunter. Yeah.
There's not blood hunter in this bastard. You can tell that this fucker has levels in Runite.
I knew it because he was huge. I figured whenever I saw his picture.
This boy is fucked.
Well, would you like more people fighting alongside you, or do you want all the blood for yourself?
I guess we'll see how that goes. If you can manage to appease what it is that the Great Hunt needs.
So, for this alliance to work, what would you need?
I need a guarantee that the people I'm signing up with aren't gonna be food for the beast.
So they need to be
Xena.
strong and willing, is what I hear. Strong and willing to fight.
Strong, willing to fight, and nothing like that coward Rade.
Alright, so how do we prove that?
That's a problem.
So Donmai Rade is coming here today to discuss terms. Just wanted to make that known. No
Yeah, I
surprises.
know. First thing I plan on doing when I see him,
Is what?
I'm gonna make him get on his knees and beg for forgiveness.
I'm gonna say no. For one.
Who are you to say anything, half-elf?
This seems like it's getting a little racist.
My name is Rin. Nice to meet you. How's it going?
Gail like
He
takes Rin's hand and like
smacks
puts
your
it
hand
down.
away.
Oh, I definitely said Gail like put Rin's hand down immediately.
As soon as he like started bringing his hand up.
Yeah, she went.
No. Not a good idea.
This
No,
dude, I hate playing intimidating characters, but oh god, this dude's fucking terrifying.
Well, what is this guy again? I'm sorry,
he's
the
human.
voice changer fucked me up.
He's barbarian.
Yeah, why are we here? Why are we here? To make a
He's
truce
the,
with
he's
them
the leader
to
of the
invade?
Wolf Clan, one of the clans.
It's one of the
that
clans we
Smolder.
need to unite.
He's like
Okay.
they're like the lone wolf, like edgy. I want to stay away clan. Like I'm enemies with like everybody type clan.
In the words of Father, he's the edgy one.
Okay.
He's not edgy, he's just a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
Hey, Tyr, you have any like, you know these guys at all? Your army knows these guys?
Not really, no.
And the connection comes from me and Tempest.
No.
Yes.
So,
Out every time.
The only
Uncle-
one that can really manage to give me a good fucking fight anymore.
oh, Liev?
My cousin.
Liev! The dragon!
He's weaker than my cousin. Have you fought my cousin?
We could get.
And I'll kick her ass too!
Tempest just.
It-
Gail, stop!
Let's give it. I think all 6 of us should give him a good fight and then kill him.
He's-
You know what? I actually have a proposal here. Rin, sorry if I didn't mean to take
Oh, good,
steal your
good, good.
microphone.
I'm just being professional and courteous.
Listen, you can be as professional as you want. I think this comes into my territory here.
No, yeah.
You want a good
What?
fight? I think we'll give you one. If it'll appease you, that is. You know, you can fight
Oh!
us, you can fight Domri, you can fight Tempest, Liev. Just don't kill anybody, because we kind of need them, but...
What does a skinny martial artist wind bitch like you have against me?
I've got a pretty mean punch, and I don't have anything
Wind
against...
bitch.
Archie throws the cast ball to his face. No.
Stop. Listen, I don't have anything against you specifically. I
Can I
think
roll
this
a-
is just a
oh,
very
sorry.
good way for you to get what you want, and for us to get what we want.
Can I roll an investigation check on this dude? Because Quinn's not understanding how the fuck this dude's still alive with his big ass mouth.
God.
Because he's the leader. So they
Roll me.
I want to know the ability.
That's insight.
Ah.
I kind of want
I'm
to
gonna try
insight him
that.
to see what level he was about. But
Can we do that?
I'll still insight it, but I don't have a good one. Ooh, 16.
I want to see
Yeah, we
about
can
what
walk
power
plus one.
level he's at.
I was gonna say, can I also
I failed. Not great.
get a read on this man?
Yeah, because he's giving me like small dick energy, you know?
Yeah.
11,
Like he's trying to compensate.
26.
He's 7'3",
For what?
but not. Those are
7 foot
different.
frame, rats along his back?
No. He's 7 foot,
You guys
3
can
inches.
tell.
Those are different measurements.
With 10, just 20 and above, this guy's higher level than you.
Okay. Yeah,
Jeez.
makes
Wait,
sense, obviously.
What would the 26 tell me?
How
26?
much higher?
Yeah, how much
tier,
higher?
Tier 4. Tier 4.
Tier 4.
Which is 15 and above.
17.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we
Oh
can
my
take it.
god. Do I realize this at all, or should I just keep...
You know he's stronger than you.
Stronger than us,
Oh.
yeah.
Alright,
Listen,
I'll
I
tell you
Exactly.
this much.
but yeah.
You give me Tyr and I on a battlefield, or Tyr and Mossy, or Tyr and Gale.
I look at Rin and
I
I go,
did not say volunteer me. I just said he gets to pick.
I'm just saying, 2 of us, I think, could very well do it.
Probably.
As long as
I
we
mean,
got one front and one
I'm
back.
quite sure Tempest and Liev can do it themselves. Tell you here from the back.
Yeah, they're good.
I'm more
So-
of the top, but...
So, do I want to tear the book from this scrawny wizard bitch?
Oh no, I'm a warlock.
Do I want to tear the flesh off of this half-breed jackass?
Hey man.
Damn.
Do I want to skin this piece of fur?
So Barton.
Do I want to rip the wings off of this ASMR piece of crap?
Actually,
Now listen here, bud.
he's got those pretty recently.
Dick.
Yeah, those are new.
Those are pretty
These aren't
new.
my wings, so
I
I
don't
don't care what you do to them.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he would care what
Those are
you
gonna
do
hurt.
to him.
Do I want to make this geniekin wish that she didn't have to fight me?
Actually, I do wish I didn't have to fight you, but this seems to be a good way to, you know.
You seem like a bitch who won't do anything unless someone fights you first.
This seems like a good way to air out your grievances.
Or do I want to make this fucking cow giant wish that his god would come and save him?
Wait, what's a cow?
What's a cow?
Mark,
You know what a- you know what a cow
it's a
is.
derogatory term for the Fearbolg.
Oh. So he's being racist.
I don't think any of you are worthy to
Yes.
fight the champion of the law.
I've never heard of that man. My lord.
Again, I
Wow.
am volunteering my cousin over there, and Tempest is still just going. I will get you to the ground.
I think one of our backline and one of our frontline combined could
You
easily
don't
take
get
you.
to talk, Knife Ear!
I don't care what you think, really. That's the thing. I'm just here to negotiate.
He walks up
I
towards
back
you,
up
Rin.
from Rin.
I like-
Get the fuck away.
Both Liam and Gale. And
He's
Tempest.
gonna attempt to make a grapple check against you. Roll me an acrobatics or athletics check.
Cool.
Oh, I guess none of us get there in time. Okay. I was gonna have, like, literally Liam, Tempest, and Gale just go and step in front of him.
Remember, he's standing right next to you.
That's true. He's standing next to Rin, not me, so yeah.
Great. 8 total.
Cool. He grabs you by the throat and lifts you one hand into the air.
Rin looks at his book, doesn't even say a word, and he's 60 feet away.
What did you do?
Misty Step.
Oh, he will attack you.
Can I use temporal shunt on his attack?
He's gonna attack as I Misty
Flashbang
Step.
his ass.
Oh yeah, he has Mage Slayer.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck is Mage Slayer?
Mage
Whenever I
Slayer is
cast
something
a
I
spell
would...
in front of him.
Yeah, whenever you cast a spell in front of you, we can make an attack. I was thinking of having Gale take
Or
that.
would you
Well-
allow me to use Misty Escape here?
No, he did not damage you.
He's grabbing me by the throat.
That's not damage.
I'm just
Wait,
saying
this-
flavor-wise.
Does
yeah.
the pro shunt here work?
Can Amek do
Oh,
something?
wisdom
Oh,
save.
yeah,
wisdom
can Amek
save,
do
wisdom
something?
save. He will roll a wisdom save.
Does
Let me
the
see.
pro shunt here work or no?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it would. Wisdom save.
There's so much like
Oh,
trying to happen.
Oh, pass.
Yeah.
Past the wisdom save. Dang.
Passes.
Almec, what are you trying to do?
I wanted to.
Wait, what do you
Amek,
roll the
like
wisdom?
after all this is just like
Oh,
it's
base,
just like
base 14. Base 14.
How much?
like bubbling inside of him, and after
It'd be,
after his
21.
time,
Oh,
he's kind of learned to be more like assertive and like so he casts polymorph on him.
Please.
He turns him into a squirrel.
What's your spell save DC?
It is a 18.
You fail, and
Oh
he
my
will
God.
turn into a squirrel.
That'll show you.
Yeah, go Almec.
So my spell doesn't go off, right?
No, your spell goes off.
No, it does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just make an unarmed strike or an attack. You don't stop it. You don't stop the spell.
Yeah, he doesn't.
No,
stop
yeah,
the
but like, he's a squirrel before
spell.
I.
Yeah, but that was an action on Amek's part. He would have had to hit you first.
Okay, so he hits me and then polymorph.
Cool. He nat one. Never mind. He doesn't hit you.
Really? Oh yeah, because natural ones just miss automatically.
Yeah. So he just kind of like goes for a haymaker with the other hand, and as he just turns into a squirrel real quick.
I'm able to teleport away before he punches.
It's more like that he got turned into a squirrel before he punched. Yes.
Hey, so this whole truth thing isn't working out so well.
Actually, I think it's working
will
fine.
work. I think he just got very provoked. And Rin, I love you, buddy. You have a very good way with words. But some people are my kind of people, and the only way you can talk to them is through these things. Or weapons.
True. Wait, where'd that squirrel go?
You kind of see the squirrel has like ran up to Rin and is starting to
grab
try
him
and
by the tail?
bite at his feet. yeah, you can grab it. It's not hard.
Stop. I'm offering you a deal here. Stop.
How long does polymorph last?
An hour.
No way. Are you serious? Oh my
Marcy
god.
punched him
Or
for the next
until
10.
it,
Don't kill like holes.
or until until the squirrel dies, or whatever the polymorph dies.
You kind of see as this whole
or
commotion's going on.
concentration drops.
Right. What the fuck is happening here?
Oh, hey,
Oh, this-
Domri.
That's Garrick.
Tressark. Yeah, Tressark.
Krezok.
Krazak.
C-R-E-S-A-C.
Oh, I thought it was T.
Croissant.
I just took two really cool spells that work with the time that Amek has been with like Liev and Tempest. And
What'd you take?
the 7th level spell that I took is the fucking coolest shit that I've ever heard, and I didn't even know it existed. It's called Draconic Transformation.
Oh, yes!
I can literally turn into a dragon.
That's
One of my one-shot characters had that I never got to use.
Oh, Boro? Did Boro have it?
Yeah.
And then I also took
It's because the combat's
5th level
locked in that
summon
level.
Draconic Spirit.
Yeah, Dragon Gang.
Yeah.
We're the Dragon Gang.
But why the fuck is Krezok a squirrel?
He tried to attack
He's being a
me.
bitch.
Jit grabbed me by the throat. I still got like marks here.
Teach you that word?
Being a butt!
Being
You
an
gotta see
asshole.
that, Rin, it goes to the back of your fucking neck, considering how big this bastard was.
Oh, Dominic, by the way, can you sign this for me?
Oh, sure, yeah, I know what this is. And he, like, fucking signs it immediately.
Well, anyway,
Remember,
Domri.
he is Fey in nature, so he
Yeah.
knows what the fuck it is.
This is the sending one, not the dying one.
Well, I mean, if it even one was the dying one, I could kind of like turn it back on you, because I'm kind of just that fucking good.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Hey, I wonder if he's still so loud when he's a squirrel. Bart, can you, or Ahmed, can you, cast Speak with Animals and see how he's doing?
I speak with animals.
Oh, I thought one of you, maybe Tyr had it, I forget.
I think Tyr has it.
I understand the intent.
Yeah,
of a
someone
squirrel.
spoke with the
My
squirrels when we were in that like little home.
No, that was passively. That was like something to do with the. They just spoke.
Yeah, there's squirrels.
They have awakened. They were awakened.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn
Can
it.
Marcy speak with like plants and animals?
Yes,
can
but he
talk
he
to
speaks
them, but he can't
common. He speaks common, and they understand him.
Okay. Anyway, so he was
It's
really
great
angry about
I
you,
speak with plants.
Domri, and I had proposed,
Right.
and I'd proposed he wanted you to like grovel and beg for forgiveness.
Yeah, I'm not fucking doing that.
I understand. I
can't do
don't
it.
want you to swallow your pride. However, I proposed.
I already am by being here in the first place.
However,
you got good
I do
penmanship.
propose. You want to fight him?
Do I want to fight?
Okay, more like, will you appease him to with a friendly sparring match?
As
This
another
mother-
squirrel.
This
That's
motherfucker
another
is one of the few people, right, that, if I remember correctly, that dude's sword is not a piece of, well, holy technology for no reason. That motherfucker, when he says he's blessed by Malar or some shit like that, he actually fucking means it.
Yeah, but
Do you think you could take him in one-on-one combat?
you,
Oh,
you
fuck
promise
no!
you won't die.
Fuck no!
And she like covers the squirrel's ears. Just like, I know you think you'll lose, like actually just lose on purpose. Swallow your pride for a second and lose on purpose, and you might appease him.
Give
And
me
I
a
think this will
persuasion
go
check
a
with
lot
disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
I actually disagree. I think beating him would appease him more.
12 and a 13. So persuasion. Oh, 18. I have +6 to persuasion.
He kind of looks at you with this sort of like, what the fuck are you suggesting type face. And, Gale, I appreciate your attempts to try to make this easier on the Sikorian people, right? But I can 100% tell you that I would never, ever, in a fight, lose on purpose. Ever.
I think it'd actually be better to beat him in a fight to appease him. So
But
that
I
we are
don't
capable
think-
warriors.
You know,
Right.
actually might be
I
right.
don't think I could actually fucking win that fight neither.
I think
How about you and the dragon?
you and us versus him and his strongest people. And I think we win that.
That's a lot of needless fighting, though, and I don't think a full combat. We will destroy this place. I think, like, keep it down to 1-on-1, 1-on-2, depending on how he thinks.
Hey, Domri,
you know.
Right.
how many people
What?
can go through that transport spell through plant?
Well, as many as I can fit in it in about fucking 6 seconds.
So who's to say
I can
we-
I can also cast it, so we have 2 uses of it.
Yeah, but
Oh, you got that good, huh? Nice.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
also turn into a dragon now.
Yeah, it's
I'm
really
sorry,
cool.
what?
It's really cool.
So we have a combat field in Sakrios, do we not?
Yeah, but it's not quite, well, it built?
Didn't we wreck that last time with your
No.
big creature?
No, the crisis wasn't the problem. The fact of the matter is that fucking Trostian's corpse fell on the damn thing.
Who?
Eek. Eek.
Tempest like winces.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, I think we should unsquirrel this
Yeah.
guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready? How hard do I need to throw him?
I could just like dissipate.
Throw him at the ground.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Gail's just gonna throw him at the ground.
No,
Oh, that's good too.
throw him away.
Okay. She throws him up.
Uh,
And he hits the ground, and he will take like fucking 5 points of damage.
Yeah.
Whatever squirrels take to.
He
He fucking
poops
like
back.
poofs back.
Hello.
hey, could you look at that? We kept you at bay for like 5 minutes. With one spell.
He looks at your direction, Red.
Stop provoking him. Stop provoking him.
You kind of see him like smirk underneath his like scowl, and you can kind of see the top parts of his teeth are heavily bloodstained as he kind of looks towards you.
Yes, he needs to brush his teeth.
That won't work on me again.
I'm gonna cast it again. No.
Yeah, do it! Yeah!
Should I?
Yeah! I think you should! Because if it works, holy fuck is that hilarious.
Are you
It is
going
kind
to?
of funny.
I
I'll
get
cast it
more
again.
fill if you miss it.
You see, as the spell goes forth, you see a cloak of energy sort of like reverberate. Amek, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, that's actually not good. Let's see. Oh, I have good wisdom.
Can I counterspell his cloak?
15.
15 after modifiers?
Yeah, it's what's it called? 11 plus 4.
You have a wisdom saving throw. Wisdom saving throw. You are a
Is that
druid,
wisdom
my
saving?
dude.
Oh, well, holy shit! Never mind. Sorry. 20. That's a plus 9. I didn't realize I was
Nice.
not looking at the right thing.
Amek,
Holy shit!
you feel the effects of your own polymorph spell hit you.
Is there like a reverse?
As you're able to resist the effects, as he kind of looks back towards your direction.
Man's got
What did I
magic
tell
cylinder
you?
in a cloak.
It didn't work on him, so.
The thing is,
blame me
is
for
it-
trying.
the thing is, it doesn't have to work twice. It only has to work once for you to be a squirrel, get taken into enemy lines, and put in jail as a squirrel.
And I'll break out the bars and beat the living hells out of whoever or whatever put me in there.
Do you think you could beat Teresa Stormwind on your own?
Yes!
Well, there you are wrong.
Well,
You
go
think-
do it.
Oh,
Actually,
is he
I think I
sexist too?
agree.
Does he think women can't fight?
No, I actually agree with him. You think he, and she points at Liev, can put up a fair fight with you. Our friend, who is an ancient, what is he, bronze?
Odds.
Ancient bronze dragon, died to her.
I never said it was even. I said it was good.
If a dragon who is only that big is a good fight, then the leader of the most strongest country in Sageya, who has been known to chop people's heads off at will,
And make late night booty calls.
and yeah, fuck it. No, I wouldn't say that.
She
trying to be
also threw
professional.
someone as high as my dragon can fly.
Yeah, she did do that, didn't she?
She'll be one hell of a fight.
You need a reality check if you think you can 1v1 that. However, when we get better, and they get better, and your own men get better, then maybe everyone together, with some casualties, I'm not gonna lie,
There are your
can
sacrifices.
defend this place. And if this place isn't defended, then what? You're just gonna be a lone wolf?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Can I give him advantage because I mentioned the sacrifices that he still that he
No,
loves so
you
dearly?
You gave him a flat roll.
Nice. Nat 17 plus
Nice.
10.
Am I close
27.
enough to like give him a little tap on the ass? Give him
No,
a-
no,
Not on the
no.
answer guide.
27
He look-
total.
He looks at you. His smirk and sort of grimace softens just the slightest bit.
He does have a heart.
No, he does have a brain.
And his heart grew
He has
3
a-
sizes that day.
He has a brain. He has a brain.
He's not acting on emotion, he's acting on fuck, he's right, damn it.
Maybe you do have a little sense about you.
Bitch.
Yeah, the licking tongue thing's a bit weird, but we'll work on it, alright.
And
That's
hey,
legit.
you know
That's
what?
legit in character too.
You know what? Let's add a cherry on top of the ice cream sundae. If you still want to fight us, we're down to fight you.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think it'd be a fun...
We just had a really
fine.
recent fight with a bunch of
Chaos balls in
vampires.
the face.
Tempest, I gotta tell you about it. But,
That's crazy.
you know, we're still down. I think we're well rested enough, and I look at the rest of y'all. We well rested enough?
Yeah,
I feel
wouldn't mind throwing a few chaos bolts in this guy's face.
Aren't you a cleric?
Oh no, he's got
That's
multiple... He could have multiple classes, aren't you?
that's a
Multiple
loaded
classes?
question. I would like you to not ask that right now.
If you know what Chaos Bolt is, tell me what level spell it is.
Stop.
Level 1.
I don't know what kind of game
Oh.
you're playing with me,
Boy.
Wow.
Boy.
but I can guarantee you that somebody who's casting magic from the gods should not be gaining access to a spell full of chaos and maelstrom.
And I'm a monk
Maelstrom's
who can cast
actually a
spells.
druid spell.
And yet, you stand here pretending to be a servant of a god. And I can smell the
I'm not
hells
nobody's servant.
all over you.
Hey, that's not my fault. I didn't
Last
ask
time
for all
I
that.
checked, you didn't fight the devil himself. We did.
Yeah, we did. I talked shit to him.
Mercy's
Whatever.
filter is gone.
Whatever.
Marcy, what?
Mercy's filter is gone.
Yeah. Marcy spent too much time with us.
Talk shit to him. And I just
I still want that piece of shit.
Point him, Domri.
Domri.
To do what?
Yeah. You want him to go to bed, would you?
What the fuck?
Marcy, we talked about this.
Did say something about his knees.
I want.
Alright, you wanted him on his knees, so I suspected he wanted to go to bed.
I
with
want
him.
that a servant of Sylvanas prick.
Can I do a religion check real quick?
Yes.
Sylvanas?
Yeah, wait, what did he say?
What is Sylvanas and what's his god?
Malar.
Are they like close, like in like ideals and stuff like that?
their
Or...
rivals and-
Did you pass the DC 15 before?
Yeah.
You would know this from just a additional thing. Sylvanas and Malar actually used to be a part of the same pantheon. In fact, Malar was an exarch or demigod of Sylvanas at one point. And
Oh, so Malar is stronger.
No, a demigod is like a child.
Oh, so Malar is weaker.
what ended up happening was that once Sylvanas lost a little bit of power due to some unforeseen events involving nature dismantling at some point during its history. Malar gained power and ascended to divinity and directly challenged the rule of Sylvanas over the role of Master of the Hunt, and are still at odds to this day.
So, okay, never mind. They got actual beef going on. Okay. Alright,
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
beef. They got beef.
I will say, yeah, he brought religion into this, and I figured Malar was very nature-like, and I know Sylvanas
Malar is very nature-like.
and I know Sylvanas is very nature-like, so I was like, that.
Look,
yeah.
what did you want him to do?
I want him to grovel before me. Except that he is a lesser being, and for him to repent his mistakes with his sacrificial offering to Malar.
Did you not hear him say that he couldn't beat you in a fight earlier while you were a squirrel? He definitely admitted that.
I can't understand anything in that form.
Damn, Mossy, you should have acted as a translator.
I should have. Sorry, I don't speak squirrel, and
even if I
still
did,
can't understand him.
I knew that already. But he needs to accept it for himself instead of cowering away from the fight. He needs to accept it, face defeat, and spend the rest of his eternity in suffering in Malar's great forest.
So what's the beef here? Like, what did he
what
do
did
to
he
you?
do again? I think I have my notes, but I'm trying to look for it.
I'm kind of the reason that, the split happened. Well, let's just put it like this, right? When I first came to Sajaya, a couple decades ago, right? I met with this bastard's grandpappy, as he points to King, who was at the time leader of the Claws. And the Claws at the time did not just encompass one group, but it encompassed the entire thing, right? And, well, I kind of went there for a while. And, one thing led to another. Some basic disputes happened. May have accidentally, gotten too reckless with one of their, more close compatriots. And, well, Seals had an issue with it first, and retreated to the seas. The Elks sort of didn't like the fact that chaos was ensuing, so they left. The Tigers were just looking for an excuse first place, no offense, and, well, the last two that were together were the Claws and the Wolf. And, I have talked up the Claws a little bit to, assert their dominance over some pansy Malar worshippers. And, well, they drove him off.
So it's your fault that the clans are no longer together, or the tribes, right?
Right.
Is the leader of the tiger here?
Yes, they are. I need to pull up their picture.
Are they in the general vicinity, I mean?
They are, yes.
Can Gale look at them and ask, so what was your issue? Why did you want to leave?
kind of see this sort of younger woman with a large spear and a large hand axe sort of just like look towards your direction and sigh a very deep and sort of like infectious answer with a "My ancestors told me that a tiger hunts alone, and for the longest time we relied on others to do our work. Why make sure that we would always be underlings as opposed to being our own? What point was there in that?"
So, never mind.
So then why not form a council? The people in... What, the Dulwich? Is it Dulwich that has the council?
No, it's
No.
Siriabi.
Siriabi is Dulwich.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
sure. I was thinking Dwendal when you said Dolwyd. I don't know why. Why is it Dolwyd with the council?
I'm trying to look.
The council, there's two councils. There's a shadow council that exists
Yeah.
in Terabithia.
Terabithia. I mean, Terabithia has it and they seem to work fine. A council would ensure all of you are on even playing fields. Each one of you would get a vote. You can bring it back to your tribes if you want to help them decide, but ultimately your vote is your vote. And help each other out.
We would never agree to deal with the petty squabbles that exist between these two. As she sort of points towards Gunvald and Kresak.
Well, you don't have to agree to their squabbles.
And what sort of participation would we get if we just simply listened in on a council? They would argue consistently, and we would never get our point across.
That's what
Have you
we're
ever
here to
used-
solve.
Have you ever used like a speaking ball? Like whoever has the ball gets to speak.
That's stupid.
Well, no.
I just imagine beefy barbarians tossing around the ball. Just, no, Kevin, I get to speak.
Okay.
Why?
Well,
That would have been funny.
I think we're here to help solve their squabbles.
How about a rock?
And if,
What the fuck?
and I think a
What's
council
the
will,
moment?
allow all of you to get your voice in. Elks, I know you said, Domri said you don't like chaos. This would cause less chaos because you could all govern technically your own bodies, but a major consensus must be reached before you can do anything massive, like go fight Teresa Stormwind.
You guys can have your own your own tribes, but you guys need to be under one tribe as well. So one state under
Yeah, you can
one,
have,
God.
one
ultimately
country.
you can have different
Indivisible.
animals, but you're all still animals.
Liberty and justice for all.
Not like that,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
your tribes are named after animals and
I'm
animals.
trying to make them the United States of
United States of Small World, let's go!
yeah.
You can kind of see
That's what I'm going for.
elk leader. You kind of see the group of elks sort of make way, and you're expecting something a little different than what you see. But you can see the very,
Lord of the Rings.
you can kind of see the very tiny, surprising halfling woman approach middle of the group. And what exactly do we get out of it?
The
You have to
United
wait.
Front.
Every single one
you-
of you gets more people to help defend your land. I don't understand what you guys aren't getting here.
Rin,
Shared
Go
land of a land of chaos is not a land at all. And while I don't exactly have much left. I'd rather have what we have left instead of dealing with anarchy.
But you wouldn't be dealing with anarchy. Technically, it'd be
What?
an oligarchy. You're.
You
working
don't
with
understand.
the
You
council.
don't understand. You don't understand. We've dealt for a long time with people like them proclaiming themselves to be stronger just because they do whatever it is necessary to protect themselves, protect their lands, but not thinking about the ramifications of their actions.
But wouldn't that be what you and Tiger would be here for? You can be level heads to their, forgive my rude word choice here, King, but to their childishness.
It's not enough.
What would
Fact-
you propose as an alternative? To let the Xenon democracy or republic just wipe us all out?
Yeah. Think about the ancestors. This is not your ancestors, but your
Your home.
no. What's it called? Like not like your
Culture.
children, but your children's
Culture.
children's, and then your children's
Future
children.
generations?
Yeah.
Future generations, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of. Think about your future generation.
We're at war. We need to come together. We need to find a way to come together.
If you think that all this will just result in fighting, we've brought members of the Black Marsh who can serve as a police force. Our friend Tia here is their leader. Recently won, actually.
Also, it's 11 o'clock.
Shit, sorry.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. I'm gonna dip. You guys,
Bye-bye.
you guys are good.
Bye.
Yep. I'll catch up next time.
Okay.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Can someone start streaming so I have like they actually line up? Cause
Yeah, I got you.
yeah, thank you.
The last time. We'll see what happens. But can't guarantee anything. But if you manage to convince me that this will actually work, we'll go along with it. That's all I can literally say.
You seem like a respectable, very level-headed person, and I very much appreciate that in this place.
I try to be. But
I think-
it's hard.
I think they'll need you. And she gestures to King and Krisak. King. Krisak.
King. Just King's good.
No, King and Krisak. The
Oh,
Krisak, I don't know.
Kresak.
croissant.
Croissant.
Little Marcy said, and he got mad. He was like, "Damn, you making my name into a dinner food?"
You very well may be right. But it all depends on what everyone else will say.
John Murray,
That's the start of a council if I've ever seen one.
What?
are you sorry for breaking them up?
A little.
Then can you at least say the words? I'm sorry for breaking you guys up. You know, so just it's about give and take here.
He's never going to say it. So you kind of see approaching out from the back the last of the five.
Oh, we're missing a tribe. Sorry, I definitely would have brought in the last tribe before talking about this.
Yeah, we're
but
missing Seal.
it already happened.
It's okay. Now you have to do it out of spite, Domri.
He's never going to say it. And for that to happen, the gods themselves would have to thank us for letting such a person like him, who tore us apart, forgiven.
Marcy, I think you can help with that.
Could say that again?
He said the gods themselves would have to thank them for letting him be forgiven, for letting Domri be forgiven.
Well, I mean, which gods though? Because I don't think Lathander has anything to do with this.
That's fair. Worth a shot.
Listen, I'm not the smartest of the bunch, but I don't think that this is going to work.
Why not?
Well, there's a reason I'm not here with many people. This is all we have left.
How many people does she have?
7.
Well, would you not want to protect what you have left?
I do. I know I do. But the issue here is not that I want to, it's the fact that I don't think it's possible.
And I think you're thinking a little too short-sighted.
You have to try, don't you? You've been trying, haven't you?
The aliens made landfall first in the west. We were the first ones hit.
And she looks at the rest of them. None of you thought to come to help?
If only we had made this sooner.
You see
A lot of y'all.
the tiger leader raise her hand slowly,
Yeah?
and no one else does.
Oh, yeah, she
See,
got the
this
help.
is the problem with you people. You can't just sit here and say, I'm going to defend my own land, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to give a flying fuck about anybody else. This is your problem. You have no land to protect if you're surrounded on all fronts.
1-on-1, Xena takes any of you down. You'll end up like any other country that is now taken by them.
Look at my homeland.
My country used to be taken by him. My country used to be its own, and now it's Xena.
Honestly,
you
what
want-
would you prefer? Would you prefer to become Xena? Would you prefer to be wiped out? Or would you prefer to be like Dwendal and become a puppet state?
You're either a puppet,
Or you're dead.
Xena, or you're together. That's the only option.
I know none of you want to do this. Making up is hard. Of course it's hard. But it's honestly the fact that none of you want to try that's bugging me here.
If all it takes is an apology, then fuck it. Apologize. Grit
Domri,
your
swallow
teeth
your
if you have
fucking
to.
pride.
Grit your teeth if you have to.
Or do you want Socrates to die too?
Yeah. Because your biggest person died because we didn't have backup. And I hate to say it, but that's everyone if there's no backup.
She looks at Gale turns and looks at the Black Marsh people. If we weren't there and you got attacked by vampires, you all would have been dead too.
Without Frozen, without Tyr,
We can't be on this side of the world forever. We're not gonna be here to protect Socrates, to protect Smolder, or to protect Vex. We have our own priorities to do. We have to deal with more than just Teresa. We have to deal with extra planar shit, okay? So I need all of you to buck up, pull up your bootstraps, and talk to each other. Wrestle out whatever differences that you think you have, and deal with it. In one way or another, this is happening.
you're all from Smallver. What's the difference?
Druma, the elven,
Fuck yeah, Frank! Yeah!
the elven woman that spoke last. I'll give it a shot. I will. Just... I'm not too sure that it's going to work anyways. But we'll try.
That's all that we ask.
I look at King. That makes 1.
We set up this meeting to try and do this in the first place.
Yay!
If people are willing to do it, then I shall be as well. You kind of see that the halfling woman sort of like...
Yeah, the level-headed
looks at-
one. Yeah. I was gonna talk to her, but yeah, if she's gonna speak up, fuck yeah.
I like where this is going. Someone set the boundaries. And I quite like that. If there's a boundary to be put, and a boundary we shall stay with. Rest assured, if any of you break that boundary, this will not last long. You got that?
I don't remember the other one's name,
It's
but I looked
3.
at the other one that's not Crescent.
Yeah, I want to look at Seal. The Seal leader.
Yeah.
She already said yes.
Oh.
She already said yes.
I thought it was Tiger.
Tiger.
Oh yeah.
See,
Tiger.
was the
Yeah, I'll look at
first
Tiger.
one. Yeah.
That's 3.
So it seems we have a choice.
Always.
We either are underlings to the angel, or we fight for our survival in a council. I'm not sure what Gosra would want for me, but I know that I want to do this. So that way I don't have to live my life as a slave.
Last person.
No,
Oh!
I look at Domri. And I go,
True.
Domri?
I mean, I was willing to do this ever since you called me.
No. The apology is what I need. You don't have to be on your knees. But you have to apologize.
Yes, he does.
Domri, you do not have to be on your knees.
Omri kind of like glares right at Krazak. Very sorry for what I have done to this place. I can't say that I regret it, but I know that it shouldn't have been done.
Can I get an insight check on that?
Yes, you may.
While he's doing this insight check, Gal's gonna look at him and go, then I think we can put the
You was 26?
responsibility on you to try and fix what happened here.
Well, he wasn't done speaking.
Oh.
He just don't ask for the insight check.
26.
He's being truthful.
As far as I can tell you.
Nice.
So it looks like that he looks like that he is painting through the words.
No, yeah.
It's got a big ego.
He does. For the fact of the matter, no, not all of you trust the words that I will say right now. Rest assured that if I didn't mean what I was saying, I wouldn't have fucking come here to begin with. I didn't have to. I came on my own volition.
Well, it looks like we got most. Quick glare.
look over at Cressar. I think that's the best
I
one
don't buy it. 4 of you pansies are willing to just put aside everything this place is. And for what?
Survival.
When's the change haven't affected anything? Our survival doesn't matter as long as we're remembered in the afterlife.
Who's gonna be here to remember you when your land is wiped out? Certainly not us.
Can I look? Is his men here, or is it just him?
His men are here.
How do
Maybe
they
they'll
look?
talk about it in the Zinnian schools when they wiped the place and they started making little towns here. They'll
Shit,
start
they'll
talking
call
about
this
how they
place.
shit all over you.
They'll call this place a easy sweep. It was uninhabited.
They're all fighting against each other already.
How does his men look?
Roll me an insight check.
Yeah. Oh, I'm rolling good. 24.
They look too scared to say something.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Like you're excited about it.
Your men look like they agree.
Do you now? And then you go, they're kind of like,
You're running by fear.
that is how the laws of the wild work.
There's only one thing. I'm not afraid.
I look at Rin, and then I look at Gale. So you know what that means.
What?
I look at Rin to be
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
let Gale,
Oh.
No, yeah.
Like
It's like a letter talk type thing.
or like jump in here, you know?
Yeah. Listen. History is written by the victors. If you don't agree, you're not going to be remembered to write history.
My history will not be remembered on this mortal coil.
Oh, I doubt your god will remember you.
Oh, okay.
Mine forgot about me until I turned old enough to fight the devil himself.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Oh shit, no, I'm bad at this.
Oh my
You're not good at that
Jesus
one.
Christ. Not the direction
You
that you
should have proficiency in this.
Oh.
Fuck your history. Nah.
Roll. That's an intimidation check if I've ever seen one.
Fuck your history proficiency.
You're gonna
You need
attack the
proficiency
dude's
in
religion?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if I have to. It's a 17. I don't think it wins, though. I don't think I get it. +1 to intimidation. It's not a good idea.
this.
So
No,
just
yeah.
like it cancels out.
Oh, I just noticed all the pictures got posted. Nice.
You're saying that I'm not gonna be remembered by the very God that blessed me.
Hell no. Not if you're gonna be a coward and run away. Or fight by
down.
yourself, God forbid. And die in less than a snap. She's going to wipe you out and not even blink. And you? What are you gonna do? You can't even raise your sword against her. Not alone.
Couldn't even protect yourself from a polymorph.
For God's sake, you couldn't protect yourself from a turtle.
I look at Rin and give him a high five.
Yeah, no, yeah. Rin high five you. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit up.
You see him, like, clenching his fist on the bottom of his sword, take the sword and slam it into the ground angrily. There's a crack visibly in the actual earth where the sword landed.
Shit.
that what you want? Me? Submit to talking. These 4 people that I know are weaker than me.
If they're so weak, then you can lead them into battle.
I'm not letting that happen.
Shh, King. You either stand beside them, in front of them, and protect them, or you stand behind them and you let everyone die. Every single one of these people, and then yourself. Actually, probably you first, because she'll see you as weak. So the man with a big ass sword, he's sitting in the back over there? Oh no, he's dying first.
She can't fly. That is, something angels can do.
We can all have our roles here. Croissant?
None of us can pronounce this dude's name.
I know it's around croissant.
Krayzak.
Oh, okay, that makes it easier. Krayzak.
Krayzak? Man of War?
Cuisinart.
You can lead the army. Lead the battle. We have other people in other roles that can do other things. I just forget what everyone specifically does right now is really good at.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to maybe everyone needs to be in little sections where they can, still feel like they have a bunch of power, but, end control, because I feel like that's what they're all fighting for right now.
Checks and balances.
Yeah, true.
It's how we have a field marshal, a tank, a really strong caster, mobility, It's our
What is it? Legislation?
Judicial branch and executive branch.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
There's not a way for me to give up anything to these people.
What do you need to get this council going?
Actually, no, first off, what would you be giving up? Literally nothing. You'd be giving up a smidge, this small, of power.
I control over my destiny.
This is a choice you get to make. You can end your destiny here, or you can have it keep going. And you can take it in whatever path you choose.
How many men does he have?
Looks like he has about 30 standing behind him.
And are they with my insight check earlier, do I get to see are they high level? What do they look like?
Like level 5.
Oh, damn. Any of them higher than level 5? There's one stick out as a second in command.
Few standouts. Maybe a level 9 at best.
Can we talk in meta right now to try to understand this? I'm just not sure what he wants. What does he need? He doesn't want control of just an army.
He wants to be a lone wolf.
He doesn't want to be with other people. Maybe we can make him a stealth group. I don't know if they're stealthy at all, but we can say hey, you don't have to work with anyone. You can we'll make a plan to send you to the back lines, and somehow you just can hit them from the back as we're hitting them from the front, or just something.
But the thing is, most of our this council thing is it's not about taking over Xenian land. I think it'll start as taking back the Xenian land, of course, that they already stole. But eventually, it's just going to be defending. In which case, it's not going to be, hey, stealth mission hidden from behind. It's going to be, hey, we need help on the front lines right now. We need you.
Can Gale
they're attacking.
Shift her eyes from him to his men and say, you know what? That actually goes for all of you two. All of you can take control of your own destiny, and you decide, not him. You have no reason to be afraid of him right now. You decide whether you want to live or die.
Persuasion.
Okay.
I think that was the way.
No, yeah. I was gonna see if he had like a second in command that was high enough power. I'd just be like, fuck it, let's kill this guy, replace him with his second in command.
It's not.
But,
No, that's not the answer.
Yeah.
25.
because he doesn't have a
I
good
rolled
second in
natural
command.
20. Plus 6.
In a language that only Gale and Tempest can understand.
Draconic?
No, I'm sorry. Actually, no. Not even Tempest understands this. Only Gale
Hold on, what
understands
does
this.
Tempest speak? Hang on, let me look at what languages she speaks. Common, Primordial, Elvish, and Draconic, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
You hear all of you hear Adaskish Kanti, Atantim Fukunta. As Gale, you can understand the verbal language of this as she's right, you know. I have to listen to him.
Damn right, I'm right.
How do you speak this tongue?
I don't. But if I can touch your minds, so can everyone else.
What language were you speaking, by the way? That might be useful at some point.
Is it druidic?
A god.
What?
What was it?
A god.
Ray God.
Pretty gay.
What,
Ray
that?
game.
What language is
What
that?
is Ray God?
The language of. It's specifically a Barbarian Wolf Tribe language.
Hey!
I was gonna say, I think like what we can do with your, so we can't tell what language they're speaking, right? Or Gale can't tell what language they're speaking, right?
Unless I
But
use
if
history check,
but if
probably.
she's heard Draconic, does Gale speak Draconic?
No.
Yeah, but she'd be able to
Not except for that one
recognize.
time.
She'd be able to recognize Draconic because she's heard Draconic before. Like
No.
she'd be able to sound.
No.
No.
Not unless
No.
somebody explicitly told me that, hey, this language that I'm talking is Draconic.
Exactly.
See,
And
the
I say a
problem-
crap ton of words in this language so you can at least, pick up the sound.
The problem is that Gale no longer understands the sounds of language. She understands intent. That's the issue.
Nice.
She hears whatever language is most comfortable to her.
Dang, everybody's speaking Primordial. Let me know. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what language I speak most.
You see a younger man from behind Krezak sort of just like come out. Krezak,
Nope. I thought he was coming looking at me.
I will not follow you if you do not keep this. There are many others here. As strong as you are, the might of the many exceeds the might of one. Wolves hunt in packs, not alone. So he takes off his wolf cap and fucking slams it on the ground in front of him. Sort of walks over. Couple other people do the same.
Sheesh.
It keeps going and going until there's only 2 people standing with Krezak.
About what's the proportion of men? So how many people does King have and stuff like that?
It looks like that not every single person is here from all of the tribes.
Yeah, that would be a lot.
So King has the most. Krezak has the second most. Bruma has the least.
Yeah, we're 7.
Cetus, the halfling, has about 15, and Lai, the sort of female human, has about 20.
Okay, I was just gonna see proportion-wise, if everyone had a shit ton, then this is going to the person with 7. But no. Do they seem to walk in a specific place, or do they just kind
No,
of
they just walk
away?
away from him.
Okay, cool. What's up with you two?
Thinking.
Take your time.
Kind of looks over towards each other. We bleed for ourselves, not for a dictator. Both of them walk away.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna hop
That
off.
is-
Our friend's about to leave. So
This-
I'm gonna go
this-
say bye and stuff.
This is gonna be the last
Let me know
thing.
what happens.
As he kind of looks up. Razak. I cannot lead a tribe of empty. If this is what has to be done to preserve it, then I guess you have forced my hand. I'm in.
Insight check.
Roll me an insight check.
Plus,
What was that? Why'd you stop streaming?
that'll be 17 plus 7, so 24.
He feels disrespected. Also feels ashamed. The fact that he's having to, in his own mind, stoop this low to himself is degrading. But he also understands the idea of people. And the words that you said earlier to him sort of like resonate
Yeah.
with his mind
Which
of
ones?
that he
Can't be a
can't
lone wolf.
fight everything alone. He can't be a lone wolf.
Yeah, if everything's gone, what are you, a lone wolf? Like,
You know, I thought that line wouldn't hit because I thought they literally like call themselves a lone wolves or something. But
No, they call themselves a wolf pack.
wolf pack. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay.
Why do you, Dylan? Where do you think I got the name the Wolf Pack from for fucking Helios? That's this dude. He leads the Wolf Pack. I'm in. I'm not happy about it.
No one said you had to be. I doubt any of
Fo-
them are happy either.
4 of you better carry your fucking weight. You're on the thinnest of ice.
Stand down. You're in. You have the same amount of power as them.
whether you have 7 men or I don't know. I imagine King has like I don't know,
Seven.
like
Just
8
7 or
Nearly-
70. Just say 7 or 70.
Whether
Nearly
you have
100.
7 or 100 men, it's equal.
Are you sure this is going to work?
No.
Can't be sure of anything. But you've got to
Trying. Trying is what matters.
And hey, our boy Rin here has a new really cool book that he can talk to people with. So if you ever need anything, sign his book and and give us a call and we'll come over.
I'd rather her not speak for me. I can carry 5 names in that book, and
Just
I
erase
got
mine,
3
it's fine.
already.
There's-
No.
There's 5 of us here.
Yes, but I got like some I have to have a member from the Black Marsh. I have Domre, and then I have Garuk or King Gunvold.
Garuk?
Yeah,
Wrong character.
sorry. I have Gunvold here because I already previously knew him. I can take another name if you'd like, instead of Gunvold, but I have, like Gale had said earlier, we have extra planar shit to deal with. I can't be a messenger. This is to connect long distances, not short distances.
Then I suppose we'll have to do with what we have. Would prefer it if we were all able to do it. But if we can't, then I suppose we'll have to rely on the one person who tried to set this all up in the first place. If there's anybody here that actually has at least a bunch of a level head as I do, then be him. But I won't bend the knee. Maybe he's short at his knee, but I'm not gonna bend the knee. Still kick him in the arse if I need to.
Good. If he acts out of line, if any of them act out of line, you, and she points to everybody, she goes, you all kick each other in the ass. Don't care how weak or how strong you think each other is.
I mean, I'm sure that the four of us could kick fucking Krezok's ass if we need to.
There you go. If he's
No,
acting like a
you
child,
can't!
Buddy, you said, buddy,
He sounds
like I
less
said,
intimidating right now.
like I said, I've got a lovely cousin over here who's. Why are you hiding behind your dragon? Anyway, she's over here. That could probably kick your ass.
Above game, I'm gonna take a look. What like land do they have that is missing? Like, what's been taken? Just that top corner, Brian?
More is now, but you don't have an updated map to look at.
Is there a lot of land that has been taken?
Yes.
Yeah. I think above game, we can help take back like a city, like a major city, maybe.
They don't really
before
have
we leave.
cities.
Well,
Or,
yeah, a bigger
yeah,
chunk of
or-
land.
Like the main one that got taken already, and the bitch has 7 people left. If we could take back her place, that's a great win to start.
That's a coast city.
Coastal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That
so.
said-
Though. I think that'd be a good way to unite the people.
With that said, I believe we shall call a session.
No, yeah,
here.
most definitely.
We did it.
We lost one at a time.
Y'all did way better in the negotiation than I thought you would.
It's because me
No.
and Britt are both extremely charismatic.
Yeah,
No,
I
I'm
was.
not.
I'm just gonna let you
No,
guys
you are. Shut
in
up.
here. Quinn's kind of an asshole with people. I'm just gonna let them take over. You guys
So-
killed it. You guys did amazing.
So the main way that you guys were supposed to get everybody on board, Gunvald was on board already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Druma just needed a
Alright,
guarantee.
let's
that you were-
pretend we don't have the new people's names memorized, alright? Which
Seal.
one is that
Seal.
one? Seal.